And we are live, by the way. But so whenever you deliver your Quill, what was your character's name?
Mantis.
Mantis. So with Mantis, um, whenever you deliver your message, there's going to be a grung covered in wearing plate mail armor sitting on the counter and that's who you're delivering your message to. He's going to open it up in front of you. He's going to read it and he's going to say, "Hey, are you looking for work?"
Yes. Yes, I
Uh,
am.
he's going to look to you. He's going to say, "Stick around for a little bit. Wait till after the tournament and then come see me. It looks like
Okay.
I might have a message for you to deliver."
Perfect. I'm gonna walk over to one of the tables and have a drink and play on my hand drum.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. And what is your character's name?
Serafina.
Oh, Serafino. Serafino. So what do you think would bring you here? Well, actually, this place does hire clerics in order to be on standby in the battle arena in order to help heal people and tend to their wounds after they have completed combat.
Yep. I'm game.
Okay. So yeah, you would just probably be already over by the battle arena, just helping heal people's wounds and stuff like that. Just working.
Yep.
Go ahead and add an extra 10 gold pieces to your inventory
Woo-hoo.
for yeah. Just doing a little extra work on the side for the bastion.
Wow.
Alexander, Butterbean.
Yo.
I was like we were talking about before we got in, a assassin for a clan, and I ended up basically kind of being ousted by the clan and captured as a criminal. So if these are fighting arenas, I imagine I was sold off to fight in the fighting arena.
This place doesn't really dabble in slaves. So that being said,
More like
if
earning my freedom than
that's
slavery.
that's actually what I was about to say. These guys would actually be these are the type of people that if they saw somebody that was bought into slave or sold into slavery in that manner, they would be buying slaves and doing exactly like you said. They would be earning their freedom, but as long as they weren't criminals, it wouldn't be very pricey. You catch my drift?
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, hardened criminals who were like, no, actually, I can't even say that because you're literally an assassin, aren't you?
Yes, that I mean, not by choice, but yes, by trade.
All right. All right. Well, yeah. They're gonna like the cut of your jib. They're gonna they're gonna be like, listen, if you want out of here, just do your best. Don't try to kill anybody, or if you do kill them, just make sure you do it with as little bit of enthusiasm as possible.
I will basically say very, very monotonely. That wouldn't be an issue.
Well, great. Actually, I think you'll get along great here. We'll see if we can try to gather you a party for this next challenge and get you sent on a mission. Wolfgang, I love that name. Why do you have to
really
keep coming
not
up with
that
good names?
creative this time. I've gone Wolfgang Amadeus.
That's a great name, though. It's just so awesome.
That is cool.
Anyways, Wolfgang, what is going on with you? And by the way, do you all see the different tokens that I created for you in Roll20 for you all to be able to edit? Or are you all able to make your own?
Roll20? Haven't gone yet.
Oh,
I'm not logged in yet. I'm having a cigarette at the door. I'm not logged in.
all good, all good. That is fine. Tonight's session 0, so I mean, I was expecting us to be a little chill tonight. I mean, as long as everybody's all good.
Alright.
I see some generic
Oh, there we
named
go.
characters. Yes.
I made my own. Roll 20.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
But yes, those generic characters, you could just take one of them and just turn it into your character and do whatever you need to it. Make sure you don't take anybody else's character after they've already done theirs.
Trying to figure out what feat I want.
So the Grung is gonna walk over to Anna and he's gonna be like, "Hey, so not Anna, Serafina, right?"
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna walk up to Serafina. He's gonna be like, "Hey, come here real quick. I think I need your help."
What is it, my dear? Please tell me what you need help with.
We our next round of challengers didn't show up for their fight. I'm gonna try and see if I can gather up a few of the people from the bar. Will you do me a favor and help heal them and keep them alive?
Okay.
um, as he's going to call out to the rest of the bar. Hello, patrons. We are seeking champions. We are seeking fighters for the arena. Earn your keep in gold and magic items.
I think Mantis will stop playing his drum, and while he is waiting for another message, I guess he will partake in wanting to get some gold.
Yes, right this way. Anyone who's willing or interested. Not Buttery.
Gabimaru.
Gabimaru.
Modern.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be.
You guys have wild names.
Luckily, I grew up watching Naruto. But Gabimaru, you're going to be coming out of the hallway to the north of the arena, out of the back. And actually, the Grung is going to call out to the crowd. Tonight, one of our friends, Gabimaru, is going to be earning his freedom.
That sounds good.
Interesting.
Yes, after paying his debt to society, he is ready to re-enter, hopefully turning over a new leaf. Who would like to fight alongside him and be reborn in the arena with him?
What does Gabimaru look like? What is...
So Gabimaru is a very lanky, almost downtrodden tiefling, wearing pretty roughed up looking clothing, and that has kind of like almost weird slits in the back of the breastplate. They are grayish ashen in color.
What does he
Mantis will
wield?
see him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what are you wielding?
It's hard to tell from just a general spec. You can see that they have a lot of like almost like machinery that is around them. But nothing clearly looks like a weapon from first appearances.
Okay. Mantis will see him coming out of the hallway and sees a very lonely man who's just trying to free himself and coming from a place, a different world perhaps, or realm. Mantis is also very alone, so he goes over to what is it? Gabimaru?
Gabimaru. Yeah.
Gabimaru. And bows to him and says, I will join you.
Then we fight.
Perfect.
The Grung will gesture over to the cleric, and he'll say, "I've asked this. I've asked this one here. I forgot her name. Uh,
Oh, Lord Jesus, you ugly thing. My name is Serafina.
uh, I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names, but yes, Serafina. I asked her if she would mind helping you all in the arena. I think we need one more, and then we should be fine."
Whatever is needed.
Mhm. Oh wait,
What is
Serafina, what do you look like?
Seraphina?
Yes.
Yeah. Seraphina,
Yeah?
what do you look like?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that was directed at me. I do apologize.
That is fine.
Serafina is about an average height human, probably around 5'5", 5'6", somewhere in there. Very beautiful looking, long, strawberry blondish kind of hair.
Mm.
Very fiery looking. Looks to be wearing some type of not your normal type of armor. Kind of might have a bit of a reddish tint to it.
Mm.
And other than that, she has her prayer book on her side and her holy beads, and is definitely just looking very excited about being able to adventure out. Very kind of hoppity hoppity on top of her feet.
He was very happy.
Oh, I should say probably the most standout feature of my character is their horns are clearly like sanded down to the point where you can hardly see them.
Oh, like a Hellboy kind of thing, but well, actually even further.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sorry, I keep using pop culture references to describe your characters. I'm
No,
promised.
that's
I-
perfectly
I
fine.
immediately thought Hellboy, which is
It's
interesting.
basically meant so that it's clearly meant so that they can blend in easier. Considering if they wore their hair up or if they were wearing a hood, you would hardly notice that they were probably a tiefling outside of the kind of more ashen than normal skin.
Okay, so they're just a little bit more lighter colored.
Yeah, like where a normal human is like a pale, I'm almost like a ghastly white almost.
Yeah. Like you could probably be confused for undead sometimes.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that I have a very clearly like blood kind of like tone, yeah,
Okay, so it's like off pink almost.
pretty much.
So like a foggy off
And
pink.
yellow
Okay.
eyes.
Okay. Oh wow, that's pretty cool actually. I like that. Wolfgang, what is going on with you? What are you doing?
He's listening to what's going on.
Oh,
You see a slightly below, I don't know what average height is, but he's about 5'9", so he's not a real tall guy.
5'9" is
But
still tall.
is that tall? Okay.
Like
But he's
5'5".
swarthy. Okay.
Well, I don't know.
So he's
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit taller than average. He's lean but muscular. Kind of swarthy looking. He's got dark black, I guess black would be dark, hair, and that's kind of shaggy. You can see slightly tipped, pointed ears poking out. He's got a neatly trimmed mustache and beard. Scars down one side of his face that look like maybe they were claw marks.
That's cool.
He looks basically badass.
Yeah, he's basically pretty freaking cool.
Yeah. basically came in playing an
That's really
electric
funny.
guitar, swinging a tiger around by his tail, like
Yeah, yeah,
badass.
kind of like think Witcher vibe. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
He leans down. He leans down his uh sunglasses, and a electric guitar riff plays. Bow-bow! I heard you all wanted to fight.
pretty much. He carries a great sword on his back. No shield. He's got plate. That's obviously well used. It's pretty dinged. And yeah, he looks ready to rumble.
Cool.
You're a male character, right?
Yeah, I am.
What race?
Shifter.
Huh? Shifter?
Yep.
Nice. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. That's awesome. I love that.
So you could say they're quite shifty.
Yep. Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's really funny. You're a shifter. One of my other characters I've brewed up is a shifter beast barbarian.
You're gonna say shitter.
Oh my gosh.
Shifter. Sorry, shifter.
I've never played a shifter, and I played a paladin once ages ago, actually in this campaign, which never finished because of COVID. So
Well, hopefully
it'll
this
be
one will finish.
it'll be different.
Yep. And
I like
really,
playing different.
what'd you say it was? It was a beast barbarian. What?
A shifter beast barbarian. So basically a walking werewolf.
Mine takes after the human side a little bit more, as of now, anyway.
I will talk about my build later. But that being said, Mantis, it sounded like you were wanting to say something.
I was going to explain what my character was here.
Go ahead.
So he is a small, praying mantis style bug creature. He's like green with red hues along his body. He has bright yellow eyes. He wears leather armor, and he carries around a little hand drum. And his main weapon is a guitar.
Not an axe.
It's an axe. So he's gonna be
What
kind
is
of
your size?
small. He's gonna be, I would probably say, around like 4 feet or so.
Would
Real
you happen to have a
small boy.
picture? I'm very curious.
I am making one right now.
Awesome.
Copy. I'll put it in the out of character.
Yeah, actually, y'all, if you got your that's cool.
That is. Oh my. Wait. Hold on. What's his name? Oh my. What's his name? Oh god. Brack.
Brack?
You not know who I'm talking about? Space Ghost.
No.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
yes,
He
yes.
plays the drums, but still. Oh wait, you play the drums? Oh my god. Oh my god.
So he's gonna be loosely based off of remember we talked about it? Brutal Legend.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my gosh! Is
I
that
love
really what
that.
you went off of? That's funny.
Yes, I love that.
So he's gonna either be a he's gonna be barbarian, but it's either he's gonna be a bard warlock or a bard barbarian. One of the two. I'm still deciding.
Awesome. Make sure you get your Arcana skill up, because I will let you turn your weapons into instruments.
Okay. I will figure out how to do that
Yeah,
before next session.
No, you don't have to do it before next session. Jeez, like you're already good. You're already good here.
Use it. Okay.
Well, and technically, Butterbean could help you make that stuff too, because he's the artificer.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of hitting things with my guitar. It's not magical, inherently magical yet.
Looks like Wolfgang and Serafina are polar opposites.
Why all you gotta be so hot?
Sorry.
Well, honestly,
I can't
Mantis,
help
I
it.
don't know if he's objectively hot or not because he's a different species, but
My
I mean,
charisma's pretty high. I'm a hot man. I'm a hot praying mantis. For praying mantises, I'm hot.
um, Butterbeat, could you help me by putting your name on there or changing it really quick so I can? I
Yeah.
know that'd be kind of a tisk. But also, guys, there are tokens in the Roll20 ready to set up. Are there any questions, concerns, anything that you all would like to address? This is our session 0. I mean, we could
Do we have
just
a
jump.
link to Roll20? Sorry.
Yep, I sent it in the game notes.
Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry.
Yep, it's yeah.
Got it. I had found the Roll20 or the D&D Beyond, but missed that.
Serafina, do you have Beyond 20 and all that stuff, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my laptop right now.
Alrighty, cool. I'm sorry about that. Uh,
Okay, I changed my token to match my guy.
I just went and bought an Owlbear Rodeo subscription, so that way I could use those maps for my play-by posts. So if anybody prefers Owlbear
Oh.
Rodeo over Roll20, I could do those as well. But the only problem with that is I don't have everything set up in it yet.
I just downloaded or just subscribed to Dungeon in a Box, which is like a monthly subscription box. But they have
Oh, there it is.
ones like cheaper ones that you can get, and it's just like a digital subscription, and it has like I don't know 30, 40, maybe more digital one shots that is completely maps and stuff. And they're all like really well.
That would be very
And you
cool.
can just download those.
That would be very cool because that would be something that I would use because yeah, one shots are awesome. I actually haven't been running any one shots. I've been trying to make sure I'm getting my modules down first because this is the first time I've ran modules actually. I used to
But
just...
you could still use the maps from there if there wasn't something that you needed or whatever. But I guess the modules kind of come with everything that you need for maps, so.
They come with most everything you need. Oh yeah, Gabamaru. Thank you. That will help me a lot. Actually, if you change your name in Roll20, that would help me a lot.
I can do that as well.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I know I'm terrible, guys. Anyways, though,
Ooh,
let's see.
Serafina's cool looking.
Oh yeah, she's badass looking. Everybody,
Fiery.
you all will see that there are several large orcs in the tavern that are all like, "Can't wait you get in the arena. Yeah, I know. I want to fight." They don't even know what hit them. You also see a goblin, which appears to be talking to a dragonborn. And I can't remember who that other person is now.
And I don't know who that is.
Oh, that is a barbarian. I can't remember. He's an orc. He's an half orc. Yeah, you'll see a dragonborn and a goblin talking to a half orc over at the front of the tavern. You'll also see that there's a dwarf speaking to a human in armor over at the front of the tavern as well.
So I'm near Gabimaru.
Oh.
So go over here.
I didn't even see Gabimaru.
Yeah, the token was it hid with the wall a little bit.
Oh yeah, now I see him. Holy crap! I haven't seen him this whole time. I've been like looking for everybody's tokens, honestly.
I dropped it in, but it is very hard to see. Let me see if I can change the background, maybe. But it definitely 100% blends in with how big the map is. How did what program did you guys use to make it into like the circular kind of ones again?
It's called Token Maker.
I used D&D Beyond.
You just
Oh.
go to Token Maker and you drag in a picture and it puts it in a circle.
Thank you.
And you can change your background and your token border and
Is
everything.
it just called Token Maker?
Yep. Just type in Token
Um,
Maker.
Wolfgang and Serafina, you all do see the tokens that I
Token
have in
stamp.
your all's journal that you should be able to edit and change, right?
I did not. However, I made one.
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I don't see Wolfgang. Okay, I see Wolfgang. Okay. And Serafina, I'm sorry, you sounded like you were very far away there when you were talking.
That's because my phone was far away.
Okay, was this me? I found it now.
Where is?
I see, like, in the character journals, a bunch of pre-made Droogle drop kind of names. I don't
Yeah,
see myself anywhere, and I'm looking around for a token, and I
Yep,
don't see.
You should have to make your own token. Did you just like
Yeah.
drag and drop a picture in, or did you make a token?
I haven't made one yet.
Okay.
Well, because Oh yeah, no, never mind. Okay, so in your journal, so there's like, have you used Roll20 before?
Yes.
Okay, so you can click on any one of the top three, and then do edit, and then you should be able to upload your pictures on the left-hand side, and then change the name.
Yep.
Oh well, that's easy enough to do. I didn't realize that's what you wanted me to do. Sorry.
Yep. Sorry.
Me neither. That's okay.
We just use this for the tokens. Roll D&D Beyond is where we do all the
Okay.
character tracking and stuff like that. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't real I didn't. Oh, actually, maybe I should try. Well, maybe I should try and include that in character creation rules from now on as well. Be like, have an image ready and go through like that whole process of like, hey, whenever you join in your first session, like like as little asterisks.
This picture is pretty cool. So Seraphine is just like a fiery redhead. That's cool. Okay.
Is this the bar at the top?
Yeah. Yeah, like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bar.
Okay. I don't think he would be there. Let's see. Where would he sit?
What is
Over here.
Wolfgang? What is he?
What's what?
What is Wolfgang? He's a shifter.
Yeah,
That's cool.
a long tooth.
What class?
Paladin.
Oh, cool.
There we go.
I don't know what kind he's going to be yet. I haven't decided.
Yeah.
Well, good. You don't have to select it at level 1.
No.
That's probably a little bit easier to see my character now.
Yeah, it is.
They never evolved the way I planned them to, so we'll see how we evolved.
That's funny.
Well, Finnegan was never supposed to be a psychotic bunny.
I don't think he's psychotic. I think we've just accidentally given him that that appearance. So very. Oh, did you actually? Is that actually that you almost that it? Oh my gosh!
Hmm?
What?
I feel like you're messing with me on purpose now. You gave him white hair. All right. Anyways, that
I told you he's very ashen.
I did not realize that is what you meant. So yeah, if you all look around the bar, you will see that there are quite a few patrons. Seraphina, are you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, I'm just slowly building my token. I had to hunt for the picture again. I couldn't find it.
It is all good.
Very funny. We rolled a nat 1 on our API check.
Or what?
D&D Beyond, when I set something as my portrait, it was like, oh, sorry, we rolled a nat 1 on our API check. API is the code that most websites use to, well, function.
um. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know. I actually, you've had your token picked out for a while, but I didn't know what your all's names were, and I didn't know if we were even running tonight because I didn't know we would have enough people, which I'm glad we do.
Good.
But yeah, I did have tokens ready, air quotes, but mainly just for y'all to change the name and upload the images. But luckily, Roll20 seems to be working again and letting you all create your own tokens again.
Oh,
Which
I
is
stole
nice.
one of yours.
You still what?
Yeah,
Was
and
it
I just
not?
changed it. All right.
That's cool.
Um,
Because I'm a subscriber and D&D Beyond, I have animated frames.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool.
have what?
Animated frames for my
Frames.
character.
Yeah, me too.
That
I have
sounds
a
pretty
little,
cool.
I have a little dragon around my character token. And he's just looks like he's biting my head, but it's cool.
Aw, that's
I
adorable.
love when dragons kill me.
Bite him. Bite him harder.
Uh,
Gavin Maru, are you sticking around or are you just filling in?
this is
I'm
the
hoping
party.
to stick around.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is the party.
I wasn't sure because I know we only had 3, so.
Nope. This was a last minute entry. This is the 4 of us, hopefully.
Cool.
All right.
Does anybody want to talk about like the feats they grabbed or anything?
Feats. You
you
got
guys wanna-
multiple?
They're
You guys,
well, people's.
did you
Yeah,
know?
I mean,
armor.
I guess I got, a couple in my collection, just, from all the people.
Well, all right. So you do know feats stack, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking to what are
Oh.
we?
Wait,
Or-
feet stack? What?
Yeah. So like, you know how I give you a free starting feat, right?
Correct.
So if you take variant human, that stacks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. But clearly looking at him, he's clearly not a variant human.
No, I just meant like everyone's feet. I guess.
I took Fey Touch.
Well, I was about to do that. I took defensive duelist.
Fair enough.
Mm.
For now.
Heavy armor master.
You love your heavy armor master now.
That's
Hey.
because I always get hit.
It's a good one. Honestly,
Hey, I ain't dissing it.
it really makes you viable as a tank in level 1 at level 1 because it literally halves almost all the damage unless you're doing some ridiculous crap.
Well,
And
and
then-
I found paladins are kind of in the first couple levels, so
Everybody's in the first level. You literally die with one shot.
that's true.
I can.
And because I choose a two-handed weapon, I can't carry a shield, so that my armor
Oof.
class is the best.
I don't have to sleep.
There you go.
Yay.
The feats I took, I have 2 feats actually. My human variant background feat is Magic Initiate Druid. And then my level 1 free feat was Eldritch Adept for Devil Sight.
Nice.
No.
What'd you get for
Nice.
druid spells?
Sorry?
What'd you get for druid spells?
Let
I
me
went
guess.
with yeah, go ahead and guess.
Is it the
berry.
berries? Is it good
I
berry?
got the berries.
All right. And then do you also get a cantrip with it?
Yeah, I'm
Two.
guessing
You get
guidance.
2 cantrips with it. Shillelagh?
Of course.
Hmm.
Dang,
I don't know about the last one.
she went straight clutch on this thing.
Shillelagh is incorrect.
Oh no.
Oh!
No shillelagh. Oh no.
Shape water and mold earth, or shape water or
Nope.
Oh,
Oof.
I see him. I cheated.
Bonfire? Create bonfire?
I went with produce flame and poison spray.
Ah. I would have
Decent
never
picks.
gotten that one.
honestly, those are a lot of druids I know run those actually. So yeah, that makes sense.
I know the fire one, yeah, but poison spray I almost never hear.
Poison spray does some good damage.
It does.
does.
The only issue is it's poison, so it can be hit
Yeah.
or miss.
Yeah.
Right,
that's
but
right.
if you look at my planning, I'm going to be taking transmutation through my sorcery points and stuff, the meta magic.
So you
So
can change the
really, the
damage
poison
type.
damage is going to not be poison. It can be anything I want it to be.
Fair enough.
um,
But yeah, poison spray actually has some decent damage, and I needed something to be attack is like as a cantrip, you know.
Mm-hmm. For
Fair
sure.
enough.
fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
I always try and choose one that can do at distance and one close up.
Yep.
I just try to be at distance. Like if I'm doing anything close up, I would just go for a save. That's why I like bonfire. I treat it like the poor man's
Yeah.
flaming sphere.
Well, that works too. Or I use Toll the Dead a lot.
yeah. Yeah.
Would the group like to know what spells I have prepared?
Yeah.
That might be useful if we're all going into a battle arena together.
Yeah. So I'm walking in with bless. So don't run away until I bless you. For healing, I've got cure wounds and healing word and good berry. I can do sanctuary, protection from evil and good, and shield of faith.
Nice.
Good ones.
Some good ones.
I took as my cantrips, I took mending and vicious mockery. And then first level spells, I have command, dissonant whispers, silvery barbs, and thunderwave.
Also
I
good
took
one.
nothing.
I took nothing.
I can also give each one of you bardic inspiration before we go.
I do have divine sense and lay on hands. That's it.
I think you're only allowed to have one person active with the bardic inspiration at a time, right? Or am I wrong?
Nope. They go to
Doesn't
each
say that.
person. Yep. Each person can have it, and they can use it for up to the duration, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it's as many times as you're allowed to do it per rest. There's
Yep.
no, you can only do it once per turn.
Right.
Yep.
It's
Interesting.
not concentration.
No.
No, I
No.
knew it wasn't concentration. I just
It's a
thought if you
bonus
gave
action,
one
I
to
think.
one person, then gave one to another person, it disappeared.
Yes. It's a bonus action that lasts 10 minutes.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Actually, Serafina, we have a different kind of inspiration here in my games.
Oh, yeah.
You start out every session with with an inspiration, and you get it back on ones and 20s. So ones are practically null and void here because we have certain players who are notorious for rolling daisy chains and getting
Who will remain nameless.
what is I think the record's 5
Yeah, we
nat
definitely
ones in a
won't
row.
know then by the end of the game. Nope.
Yeah. I think the record's 5 nat ones in a row though.
Oh, beat mine.
I remember 3 or 4 in a row.
4.
Yeah,
I think it's
mine
4.
was-
It's 4.
Narvis got
I did
4.
4.
Well, I think because we have 2 people who are notorious actually for rolling nat ones, and I really don't like to, I like to let the dice lay. So if you can do a daisy chain and you still hit a 2, or anything that you're failing at after rolling 4 and 1, it's just meant to be. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
Also,
really sucks.
I hope you don't mind, but I do mess around with homebrew rules. I ask and talk to the parties usually ahead of time, or I'll be like, "Hey guys, I was thinking about implementing this rule. Like, if for instance, we've been implementing a coup de grace rule, where if you reduce an enemy to critical near you, you can spend your reaction to allow one of your allies to finish that enemy without even have to roll attack. The only thing it costs is I want you to narrate it.
And your reaction.
and no, and the reaction of the person who made the creature critical.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Lots of things, but
That's not that lot.
will
That's
be
what, 2 things.
2 things.
2 things.
Hey, sometimes it's a lot.
Serafina, what do you think of those rules?
They work well for me. I'm up for different challenges and new ways of trying.
All right, cool. I mean, because yeah, I've been experimenting with ways to try and make combat flow a little easier, and also I do like to do homebrewing, like a lot of people. If you're vocal about it and ask and talk to me, like about what you want and how you want your character to go, I can more or less help you do that. But if you're not vocal and don't let me know what you want, then it will be much harder for me to do that, and you'll get the you'll get the Curse of Strahd experience, and I'll do my best to give you all each personalized individual things. But I definitely need player collaboration.
All
Hey,
right.
you know what? Teams that don't work together die together.
At least
It's very
That's
true.
that's actually very true. Yeah. Um, my little Curse of Strahd team is like turned into a family almost on a different game. It's actually really cool to watch. I'm hoping this will do it too, because once you suffer through hardships together, nothing brings people together like that.
I want this module to mess me up.
Honestly, it mainly how it messes you up is just because like it's gothic horror. You
Yeah.
feel you're powerless the whole time. Everything is just out to get you.
Perfect.
So yeah,
I will destroy them with my guitar.
uh, that is the hopes, anyways. But that being said, you all will see that there is a woman standing over a balcony that is overlooking this arena. It's about 20 feet down, 30 feet down into the arena. It's lit by torches all around the sides. Um, Actually, probably not torches. It would probably have what are the things called? The big starts with a C.
the big.
Oh,
Oh,
a cistern. Yeah.
no, not
Yes,
cistern. That's a
cistern is
fucking
the correct
no.
word.
No, cistern
Not
is
a
a cistern is
Chariot?
a water
Yeah,
thing.
you're right. Yeah, you're
A
right.
chariot?
No,
Looking for fire, brazier.
brazier. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm freaking. Anyways, brazier. Yes, there would actually be large braziers around the corners of the room that would light it up because this is a very large room. The woman would step up to you all and say, well, actually not to you all, but she'd step out to the bare rug and say, whoever's next up for the battle arena, please come this way.
Okay.
And
I
the
guess that's
little
us.
Grung is gonna usher you all over. He's gonna be like, "Go, go, go, go!" He's gonna like shove you all a little bit, like, "Don't worry, you'll do great."
Mantis will take out his little drum and do a little beat for us, and everyone will get bardic.
Wolfgang stalks down the um room like the predator that he is.
Fun.
Phrasing.
Unlike the rest of the party, I do not make much of a show. I'm just kind of like very lackadaisically kind of walking down basically towards the center of the arena.
All right. Well, yeah. There you'll see that there's a rope bridge, or not rope bridge, a rope ladder that goes down into the arena. If you're just gonna walk past her and go straight into the arena, that would be fine. Whoever stops and talks to her, she'll look to you all and say, "Ah, well, I hope you all are ready. This is going to be a little bit of a little bit of a challenge, but I hope it won't be too bad for you." She'll look over at Seraphina. You would actually probably already know how this goes if you've been helping here and healing people. She will gesture to the table over here. And she will say, I have here 3 bags of tricks. I can pull an animal, or I can pull up to 3 animals from each of them. I would like to ask you, which one would you like to challenge first? Beat the bag, win the prize. You only get one, though.
Me specifically, like I have to beat the animal.
Oh no, sorry. I was talking to the party as a whole. Seraphina,
Oh, okay.
I meant like I was saying you have seen her do this presentation before because you've been here
Right,
helping
right,
people. But then
right.
also, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it would be familiar to you, but this is everybody else's first time hearing this.
I think we should choose a different bag, even though it's not.
Gray, rust, or tan. She will say, you could choose one from each if you would like, and then choose your bag at the end as well.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we can choose our bag after, just to make it a little more interesting.
Sounds fine to me.
Because we know what those are.
Is there anyone not gathered around Seraphina?
I picture us all kind of waiting to go in together.
I think we're all within just a couple feet of each other because we're
Oh,
all
I was literally looking on the
receiving this
rope on map.
presentation.
All right, if everyone is around, I'm going to go ahead and drop a bless.
Sounds good.
So-
But I'll do it right before we go in because it doesn't last long.
That is fine.
Yeah.
So did I hear you all would like one from each bag?
Yes.
Fine by me.
I'm making bless yellow, just so I remember.
Oh, do artificers know all their spells? And you just prepare them? That's kind of strange.
4 for 1.
Well, clerics know all theirs. They just prepare them.
Four.
Right, but I'm saying because they're
Go.
innocuous to the wizard, which does
Jackal.
not do that.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well,
I can just add a D4 all the time. I have for a bless. That's
yeah.
Yeah, it functions exactly like the cleric and the druid. That is strange.
Okay. A 4, and a 1. Oh boy. What does that mean?
As she throws out the 3 fluffy balls out of the bag, she's going to look down and she's going to frown a little bit. She's going to be like, that's not much of a challenge. She's going to holler out to you all. She's going to be like, how do you feel about more than one round if you all take this out too easily?
Double it. And double the money.
Oh, don't worry. You all will make it plenty from this.
Whatever gets me home quicker. Let's get this over with.
Much enthusiasm.
My character is not a very enthusiastic character.
Double down now.
At least not to start.
Oh, fuck.
And there's a warthog. Cool.
Oh, I do. Oh. Suppose we're not likely to die from this, although you never know.
6. Oh, round it down.
Goat.
Oh, interesting. So I just get 5. Very interesting.
A goat?
Honestly, I'm interested to see because I might be able to. I might be able to down one of you guys with these guys.
The
I
giant
guess we'll
boar.
find out.
The boar might.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boars can be nasty.
Well, that's actually what I'm
True.
thinking because both the boar and the goat have very similar abilities. I'm pretty sure. So that means,
I would
yeah,
assume they can forge.
Not prone.
Yeah.
uh,
I lived in Arizona. They have javelina. Do
We
not
live in
fuck.
Alberta, same thing.
Yeah.
We got
You live in
issues
Alberta?
with boars. Yeah.
Another Canadian? Oh my god, hello!
Hello.
Yay!
What a rarity.
I'm over in Ontario.
Ah, opposite end.
Yeah.
Florida's closer to you.
page.
all right, everybody, go ahead and pull your tokens into the arena. Place them wherever you would like to, and roll initiative, please.
Where do I want them? God, it's been a while since I played Bard.
Not bad.
Uh,
I'm almost wondering if I use my bardic inspiration die for initiative.
Do we get
Remember, you
to
have
be
GM inspiration
serenaded?
too.
Oh no, I got a good roll.
ah. See what I get. Ooh. Wow.
Leon, knock it
good.
off.
Not bad.
Why is
Wow, the person with the +0 is almost at the very top. That's crazy.
That's me.
That's crazy.
I haven't had a +0 in forever.
You guys are just starting right next to the monsters? Interesting choice.
Well, they can't plow me down if they're close.
I guess that's fair for you.
Everyone, don't forget that I casted Bless.
Yeah, I made it yellow.
That just covers 3, though, doesn't it?
That's true. Are you including yourself or are you going to include the party?
Well, I won't do myself. How many other people
Okay.
besides myself? I think there's just 3 others, right?
Okay, if
Yep,
you don't
yep.
include yourself, then that's just the whole party.
Yep.
And then you all
Okay.
also have Bardic. Besides me.
Does everyone remember what Bless does, or do you want me to throw it into
It's
chat?
in there.
You already put it in the chat when you clicked on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a D4
To
Uh,
attack rolls or
any
saving
D20.
throws?
Are
for a
you
minute.
all ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
She's gonna say, "Show them why I chose you, my beasts." And it is now. Is that Mantis's turn?
It is.
It is.
Oh my, this is gonna be fun.
Mantis is going to run up, pull out his guitar, and play a gnarly chord, and cast Thunderwave on all
These.
3 of them. It's within 15 feet of me. Everyone has to
Yeah, it's a
make
15 feet.
a 15 con save, or they take 2d8 damage and are pushed 10 feet away. On a successful, it takes half when it isn't pushed.
Is that just hostiles? Or me too?
It originates like a square from him, so it would not be you unless he wants it to be you. I'm trying to get it to,
It would not.
so I can move it. Can we move this after?
I can just make my own. Rectangle.
Oh, they
Oh, you
popped
got-
away.
you got-
That was quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I
snap
said,
the
those
corner. There we go. That's what I can do.
guys-
Oh, this is not what I want.
No, I wanted snap the corner. Why is it snapping to the center? Go from a corner. God, I hate this thing sometimes.
Did they die? What happened?
yes, they did actually.
I didn't even roll damage.
Well, well, trust me. All right, is it gonna be more than 3 roll damage? I bet 100% that they die.
Okay.
That's 8.
8.
They just exploded.
So half,
Hell yeah.
right? Yeah. So even
Half
on
of his
half,
save, yeah.
Half of this.
even on half,
So,
they
so
still
that,
just,
that is virtually give or take what it looks like.
she's gonna look a little disappointed. She'd be like, I'm definitely gonna have to fix that problem, and she's gonna throw out 2 more balls if you guys don't mind. You all don't
Sure.
mind if I go ahead and replace them, right? That wasn't much of a challenge at all. We have customers to entertain.
I already said double down. Go for it.
Yeah, no, not everybody's gonna get a chance to get something.
So that was my action
And your movement.
and my movement.
How did you
let's
get it to actually go?
Can't do
Okay, from edge. Snap to center, snap.
Yeah.
Like,
5. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do that soon.
that would be the way to do
What tool are you using? Just the draw tool?
it. The measure tool.
Measure tool.
Yeah.
Center.
Black bear?
Nice.
That would be because it's a 15 foot, isn't it? 15-foot cube, so it'd be like this.
Right.
So you could only realistically hit 2 of them. You couldn't hit all 3.
Oh, I just measured 15 from you. That was why.
Because it would be like that.
This is 15.
No, it's not. Because that's going by radius.
Oh, yeah. Common error.
That's a 30-foot cube.
Ah,
15 feet,
yeah.
only
That
3 by
line
3.
would represent like if you really want to draw like the cube like piece by piece, it'd be kind of like this. Because it's basically 3 squares by 3 squares.
Oh, alright.
You could easily have hit 2 of them, which we can just count as the 2 you absolutely disintegrated.
Okay.
Yeah. And she just is like, can I replace those? Because that wasn't fun at all.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
just throwing
I
out
just
one more?
measured. I just measured like that. That was why.
yeah.
Oh, there we go. An 8.
A 5 and a... Oh, the
Is
5.
this a hyena?
It depends
Not
on the
out
bag
of this
you're
bag.
pulling from.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I said pull it from different bags. It'd be fun. Okay. Well,
Hyena would be good.
I will not be doing anything else. 'Cause
Where's the other animal? I only see a bear.
It's coming.
He's putting it.
Oh, he's making it. Okay. Fair enough. That is one thing that I think all like RPG stuff should get in the habit of
A
adding
moose.
to the game.
Holy shit!
It's
I'm
right.
Oh, that's an elk or a moose. I don't think they have
You can
mooses.
easily do like stuff like this easier. Because like this
That's
would be a
enough.
60-foot cone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that thing gargantuan? Holy cow!
He's just a big boy.
Because I
think
think that
he's
might
huge.
be
He's a
bigger than
giant
large.
Let me double check.
Largest 2 squares, hugest 3 squares, gargantuan is 4 squares.
Right,
No, that's
right. Which
great.
is why I'm saying I think that guy might be bigger than large.
Give me a sec.
That's pretty.
He's like almost 3 squares.
He's huge.
Oh, he's supposed to be huge? Okay, then
Yeah.
he's the correct size.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool.
You move this. This is dumb. I don't like the box.
Yeah, I know. You have to do you have to play around with it is the issue.
Yeah. I will. That's fine.
Yeah. That
You
is
just can't
that is
move.
the issue.
You can't move it after you make it, which is annoying.
Yes. Extremely.
She's gonna. You guys are gonna see as she throws out the black bear, and she's like, "Oh, look, something good!" And then she's gonna throw out the elk, and she's gonna be like, her eyes are gonna widen, and her jaw's gonna drop a little bit, and she's gonna be like, "That's not good."
Is it regular elk or is there something weird about this elk?
It's a giant elk.
Okay.
It's just it's huge. It's bigger. It's like 4 times the size of this bear. This you all could probably all sit on this elk's back, and it wouldn't bother it at all.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
use my last 5 feet of movement to go back.
I want to call him Ted.
Fuck away.
I destroyed a jackal and a... What else did I kill?
A jackal and a goat.
And a goat, and then a fucking moose and a bear come out of nowhere.
No, this is even bigger than a moose.
But a gigantic moose, and I just slowly put down my guitar and back. Terrified.
Don't kill me, moose, please.
Please, friend. Be a friend.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Oh!
Wolfgang looks at it. He's kind of like, huh. That's big.
Yeah.
Can someone kill the boar, please?
There'll be an opportunity.
Yeah, because huge is like a giant or a treant
You gotta
inside.
be kidding me.
14.
I don't know
It
that.
probably doesn't have that high of an AC. You probably hit
Probably
it.
not. 14 hit.
Yep, meets it, beats it.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Big creatures don't have high AC. They have high health.
That's a whopping 7.
Woo.
And I
As
only
the
get
moose is
one
going, "Ah!" as you hit it.
I guess that's it. Only one attack at this level.
Alright, give me Maru.
Basically these flaming wings will kind of expand out of my back. As I will take to the air. I'd like to get within 30 feet of... I'm trying to think. Well, I guess we probably should just take care of the bear first, maybe?
You
So
also
I
have
want to
direct-
go 20 feet, like, up in the air, and then 10 feet forward, and then I would like to use Thorn Whip.
I will let you know, when you're moving forward, you can move up as well, because you can move diagonally.
Right. Which is why I'm doing 20 and 10, if that makes sense.
So you're trying to pull them up into the air?
Yeah, I would like to grab the bear, basically yank it, dealing not only, damage from the spell, but also cause it to take falling damage, fall prone.
Alright, that is fine. Go ahead and roll me the damage from the spell, because that's going to hit.
Alright. 3 points, and then you need to make... What kind of saving throw is it?
Probably a dex.
Oh, it's just if it hits, actually, so
Oh, no.
there is no save. Large or smaller, get pulled 10 feet closer to me, which will be 10 feet in the air. So take, 1d6 falling damage, fall prone?
Yes.
Alright. So it'll take another 4 points of falling damage. And it would be kind of like dropped right in front of the elk thing. Or not the elk thing. Whatever this
The boar.
is. The boar. Thank you.
Do you have a bonus action?
Bonus action? No, not currently.
Alright, the boar is going to... It's going to squeal, and it's going to go straight at the giant bug that killed his friends.
Sick.
They only knew each other briefly.
It's true.
And that was a lifetime in his experience.
The moment of his creation.
It's what is it? The whale from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He is not going to be able to do his charge attack and knock you over, but he is going to go for a tusk attack with 16 to hit.
I'm gonna use my reaction to block it with my guitar. Add 2 to my AC for that attack. So that misses.
Good
That is the end of
reaction.
his turn. Yeah, Sephora is there. Oh my god.
I am going to go ahead. Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to remember your name and pronounce it so I don't mess it up again. I'm sorry.
And no, it doesn't bother me. It's just like Sarah Fina.
New characters.
Or
We'll
just
get
call
you
me
through it.
Sarah. You can call my character Sarah if that's easier.
I'll get it. It'll just take me a few tries. Serafina, I've got it. But anyways, let's go. What are you gonna do?
I am going to go ahead and use my magic initiate spell, Goodberry. And I'm going to
Okay.
produce 10 berries.
Okay.
You expect us to get wiped out already?
She's preparing for the worst case scenario, right?
I mean, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
She's seen this elk before. She knows.
And that's going to be it for me. Just going to do that. I got no reason to move or adjust myself right now. So I'm just going to stay right here and just watch.
All right, as it is now the black bear's turn, it's going to spend half of its movement speed. He's going to roll over on its butt. It's going to look up and see that the person who pulled him up into the air is out of reach. And he's going to look over and he's going to see somebody locked in combat with the moose. And he's going to see that calf. And it looks like it's ready to be bit into.
Are people forgetting their blesses?
I
I
think
Not currently. I
don't
knew
think
I
so.
hit on 19, but
think
I think
I
everybody's
don't
hitting
think
so
anyone's
far.
missed right now yet, right?
no.
No.
Oh,
Will,
And you also
that's-
have Bardic
that's-
when it's Bardic.
Yeah.
will a 16 hit you, Wolfgang?
No, he just cracked a tooth on my plate.
All right,
No,
he's gonna try and bite down on Wolfgang's calf and just get nothing but plate mail in his mouth as he breaks a tooth, and he'll take 1 damage from that. But what about a 21?
That will hit. That's a claw.
That is a claw, as he is going to writhe out in pain with this broken tooth and slash at Wolfgang in anger and frustration. And Wolfgang's going to get caught off guard after having a bear just bite into his calf while he's locked in combat with an elk. And yeah, you're going to take 7 slashing damage from that hit. I imagine
no, I'll take 4.
4. Yeah, you're right.
There you go.
Hey, I don't have to give you stacking inspiration for this time, but acknowledgement for sure. Good job.
I took it.
Alrighty, it is back to the top of the round now. Mantis.
I'm going to look down at this boar who tried to hit me. And as he thrusts his tusks into me and I block it, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on it. That's a wisdom save of 15.
Doesn't Vicious Mockery only work if the target understands your language?
I think it does.
No, it's as though it does not need to understand you.
Perfect.
Well, he's actually
I
gonna
think
save.
it just needs to understand, like, speech in a general sense, right?
Yeah, and
It
pigs are
says
smart
you
enough to
need to
understand.
hear
As long as it can hear you.
Yeah.
That's it.
If the target can hear you, although it does not need to understand you, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
But yeah, he rolled a 16 on his wisdom save.
God damn it.
I want to know what you said. You know, that's why I never
Yeah.
play a bard, is because I'm not witty enough.
I was gonna tell him, I'll kill you like I killed your friends. And then I miss, so it doesn't
No,
work.
no, that is what you say, and he goes, "No, I'm gonna kill you like I'm gonna kill your friend."
Yeah. He just you just hear wee, and Boris. He's just continuing to. You notice that the boar is invigorated and attacking you more ferociously now.
That's fine. I'll just stand here like an idiot. Damn. Yeah.
You have a bonus
okay.
action?
No, I only have Bardic Inspirations right now.
Dang.
That's fine. I get my reaction back on my turn, right?
Yes, you have your reaction back.
Okay, cool. Yep, I guess I just stand there.
Aww. This elk is now going to hooves, Wolfgang. For a 9, that's going to miss. Wolfgang, you're going to see as this elk rears back and slams both of its hooves down, and as you dodge out of the way, actually, not even barely, you jump out of the way.
He's not even going to dodge or jump. He's just going to step back.
Okay, yeah.
Like
As you
casual.
That is fine, absolutely fine. But as you take a step back, you're gonna see there's a crater where this elk's hooves hit. He did 23 damage to the ground. There is a crater in front of you. Just as a heads up. It is now your turn.
But I'm still within 5 feet of him, so. And I have a great sword, so that's fine. No worries. My 2 will hit.
That'll hit.
What's with the wands? 8 damage.
Hey, that's some damage still, though. You're doing pretty decent. Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
All right.
And he just glares at the bear, so he can't do anything else. Like, wait your turn.
Yabimaru, you there?
I'm here.
All right, it is your turn now.
The boar looks pretty injured,
He
so
looks
I
bloody.
guess I will attempt to finish it with the Thorn Whip.
Alright.
First let me actually roll the hit instead of actually dealing the damage. 18.
18 will hit.
Alright, and I will lift him up in the air and drop him on his butt, dealing another 5 damage, so 6 damage total.
How would you like to do this?
Basically you're gonna see kind of that like equipment he has on his back and everything. You're gonna see what almost looks like in modern age a screwdriver kind of extends out into this flaming like whip that latches around him, pulling the boar into the air, and then just slamming him on the ground.
Very nice.
And I guess I might as well. I'll move. What's the range on this spell? I think it's 60 feet, isn't it? No, it's 30 feet. So I'll move directly like above the boar, or not the boar, the bear, 30 feet above him.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
That'll be the end of my turn, yeah.
Seraphina, it is now your turn.
Does anyone look really hurt?
On your team?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm the only one that's taken damage, I think.
All right.
That's correct so far.
Quick raise of hands. Anyone who wants a shield of faith.
I'll take a shield of faith.
All right. There you go. Plus
Very
2 to
nice.
your AC.
Awesome.
That's a bonus action, so you can still use a cantrip or make a melee attack if you'd like.
You could force feed Wolfgang a good berry, because technically I think he has just enough that would bring him back up to full.
Just run up. Here, have this shield and eat this berry! Eat it!
Just jam it, dude.
Fucking berry!
Wait,
You've got cantrips that damage, though, so you could do a
I'm gonna
cantrip.
move over here. And from here, I'm going to see if I can Sacred Flame the bear.
that is a dex save, correct?
Yep, Dex 14.
That was an 11.
Let's get
I
that
don't know
damage!
why. Okay, so it
One
failed.
damage.
It rolled
Nice.
twice, though. Yeah, I don't know why it rolled twice. So take whichever one you want. It's
No, the
crap
first
either
one was
way.
a
I'll give
2.
it a 2 damage then. Yeah, I didn't see the first one.
Wow, he doubled your damage. How nice of him.
And that's going to be it for me.
The black bear is now bloodied.
Ooh.
I bloodied the bear.
Yes. As a plume
Now he's
of
Bloody the Bear?
holy fire comes raining down onto the bear, and it's gonna look up and it's just gonna see the flames, and it's gonna cry out as it takes this this radiant damage. And it is now its turn, and it's going to desperately lash out one more time at Wolfgang and see that it's becoming surrounded. Actually, it's going to lash out at Wolfgang. It's the only one around him, or he's the only one around him.
Mhm.
Remember, you got a +2 to your AC now.
What?
I rolled
You have
two
a +2 to
tens.
your AC now.
I missed what? What was the hit?
2 tens. Both
2
of them miss.
10s?
Yep. Both of them miss.
Oh, okay. 2 attacks. Right. Got it. Yes, they do. Drastically.
That being said, though, it is now top of the round again. Mantis.
All right, let's do something.
The bear broke some more teeth.
I'm going to go next to Gavin Maru.
We can share the same square, by the way, because I'm up in the air.
Yeah.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
So you
I'm
can
just
flank on the bear.
going next to the. Is it an elk? Is that what
It is an elk, yes.
Yeah.
A giant elk, yes.
Yes, a giant elk.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna say, "You're not even real. You're just from a bag. No one loves you."
I love that. GM
and
inspiration,
I'm
stacking inspiration for that one.
No, what you should have been like, your mother is a bag and no one loves you.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on him. That is a DC 15 Wisdom save, and it takes 3 psych damage, and it has to if it fails. Which
He did
then would
fail.
hit. Gabby Mara, why did you move?
I just moved so
Oh.
you could be underneath me. But
So it's 3d6. That'll be 15 damage, psychic.
Ooh.
Sweet.
And then because he moved away, Wolfgang and Gabby Mara continue attacks.
Oh,
Yep.
Fair enough.
Gabby Maru is flying in the air. I believe he's out of range for an attack of opportunity.
Oh, right.
Well, how big is the creature? It's huge, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
I'm only 30 feet in the air, so...
Fine. Yeah, you can hit him.
Well, I don't know if I will. I don't have a very high to hit, so we'll see. Oh,
I,
never mind, I roll a
Yeah,
17.
that'll hit.
I rolled a 16.
Remember,
So
you
he
guys have
takes
less
10.
too.
So
10.
19 damage on the 15.
I got 10 on the 16.
Yeah,
So total
nine.
19.
19 total. Plus the 15 I did.
That was a good dissonant whispers.
Yeah.
As the elk disappears.
Yeah, I told him.
Hey, didn't even get a chance to hit me, thank God.
Oh yeah, thank God, that was terrifying. You all will see that the ringmaster is up there like clapping, like, bravo, bravo, encore, encore. Tell me you want more, please.
I'm gonna finish the bear first. I hope.
I hope. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
14.
That will
It does hit?
roll me damage. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I think
You
they
got
have
cut
an
off.
11.
Oh, finally, I rolled decent. 12.
Well, that bear's fucked.
I split him right down the skull.
As he poops into nothingness.
No one loves you either.
I believe, I have several more animals that I could pull if you would like. Or, I mean, honestly, that was quite a show. I believe we've received message that there are some more quests available if you all were interested.
Whatever gets me home faster.
The frog will come over from the bar and he'll say, actually, with your all's performance, the bar will definitely be cheering and be like, "Encore! Encore! Give us another round! Come on! You guys can do it!" And you all will actually all be showered with gold, and each one of you will receive a potion of healing and 150 gold pieces each.
Holy
Nice.
shit. I'll tell him to give us your list. Just for fun.
And one more thing, actually. Well, actually, would you like me? Would you? Never mind. We'll wait. We'll wait. So you want more?
Give us your list.
Sure, whatever.
Wolfgang just sighs and shrugs. Sure, why not?
God, you guys are all so sad.
As everyone's going around, I'll offer good berries to anyone hurt.
I'll take one. I'm the only one hurt.
7, 3.
How hurt are you?
4 down.
Okay, one berry will heal you completely.
Awesome, awesome.
We're gonna have to have. We're gonna have
Then I'm ready.
to, guys.
Send another.
up here.
Send some more.
Oh my God.
Did the drums not do it for you guys? Gosh.
Yes. She's gonna be like, oh, it looks like we
Last
have.
time I checked, the drums aren't my wife.
It looks like we have the dogs this time, as she throws out one from each bag and gets a giant hyena, a mastiff, and a direwolf.
Those are a little tough. A little more serious.
I have no spell slots. Okay, I have a guitar.
You have. It looks like a musical instrument. Yes, and
I'm assuming more than a minute has passed, so we lost our bless.
Yeah,
No,
that's up to the DM, but
I don't believe so.
she's just
actually.
throwing these in immediately after. So
Only been
Oh,
3
okay.
rounds, so we get 3 more rounds with it.
Well, I just didn't know how long roleplay took.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it's going pretty quickly for the most part.
Okay.
I don't think because right now the whole crowd, everybody's drinking and cheering and laughing, and they're all betting on your all's fight, and they're actually quite impressed with you all. You all have put on a great show for them. That's one of the reasons why you all got so much gold, and they're throwing you healing potions and stuff. They're trying to keep you in the arena as long as they can.
Cool. Is the yellow circle a bless?
Yeah,
I have
I put that
Oh,
on there. I couldn't control.
better put one on too.
And then blue,
There we
I did
go.
for Bardic. If you want to do blue, so you remember.
did the wrench to show that I'm in the air. Since there's no wings.
Yeah, I
in
figured.
it.
There's no wings.
I
Nope,
thought it was a wrench.
Really?
it is a wrench.
Okay.
There's wings.
Where?
Right under the ninja mask.
Oh, it's scrolls.
Yeah. There's also some. It's the second to last option. There's angel wings.
That'll work. Okay.
All right, Wolfgang, did you get your turn?
Wolfgang did. They finished off the bear.
All right, so Gabby Maru, it is now your turn. As they're going to throw out 3 more. And she's going to say, looks like this round's went to the dogs.
Are you gonna add them to the initiative tracker?
Yes, I am. I was going ahead. I'm just going to continue with the fight. So go ahead and do your thing while I'm adding them.
Well, I want to see who I want to grab because depending on where they end up, I want to basically try and knock one prone so we have the most time to beat it while it's down. If that makes sense.
Beat it while it's down. So if you cast the spell, you can use a cantrip as a spell as well.
They're in
Oh.
initiative now.
I'm sorry, what?
Well,
They're in
If
initiative
I
now.
cast like a first level spell, can I also cast a cantrip spell? I thought you
Yes.
could only do one round.
Nope.
So the
As long as it's
weirdness
a bonus
is,
action.
if you cast a spell as a bonus action, regardless of what the bonus action spell is, you can only cast cantrips that turn.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
So if you cast a leveled spell as a bonus action, you're fine. You can cast
Like
a
I did.
cantrip as your action.
Okay. I always thought you can only do one spell per round as well.
Nope.
this is
Yeah,
bonus.
there is a lot of confusion. Most people think the rule is one leveled spell per turn, but it's not. It literally only has to deal with bonus actions.
Yeah, it's specifically the bonus action mechanic of the spell. But that means, Gabimaru, I have everybody
Yeah.
in initiative now.
Okay. Oh wow, they're all really high. So I guess the giant hyena is the only one who doesn't basically immediately go. That's truly unfortunate. I will go ahead fly over to be well above the giant hyena, I believe is what it is.
Yes.
And I will attempt to hit it with the thorn whip.
All right, what is range on Thorn Whip? How high up are you?
30 feet.
All right, that'll hit.
All right. 5 damage, and then
2d6.
1 damage for falling prone.
So
Woo. Are you only
And
10
then
feet up?
after it's prone, I will fly 15 feet even higher. So I'll be at 45 feet.
all right, sounds good. Is that the end of your turn?
That'll be the end of my turn.
Seraphina. Seraphina, right?
Yeah. Nope.
No?
Serafina.
Seraphina, sorry.
That
You put like
That's
an
okay.
NEA on that.
I don't. I'm trying.
shoot.
Yeah, it looks
I'm
like.
out of first level spell slots, so those are out.
Yep. me too.
I'm gonna hold my initiative to either someone's hurt or. Actually, no, that's not a good idea. Don't do that.
You can
How
attack
high are
the-
these rocks in the middle of the arena? Those 4 rocks. How big are they?
There's stone pillars actually that go from
Oh,
floor to
pillars.
ceiling.
Floor to ceiling pillars. Okay.
You'd have advantage on attacking the hyena.
If you walk up and melee hit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk up and melee hit.
I mean, you can always do a second flame then.
Yep. I'll give him dis on the save. Actually, do prone creatures automatically fail saves, or there are the dis?
No, only. So restrained gives them disadvantage. Incapacitated, they automatically fail.
Honestly, it seemed like prone should give them disadvantage on a dex save.
You would think it's kind of weird that restrained, where they physically can't move, you can still pass a dex save, but you would
Well,
think
I
it would be
suppose they could
prone as
roll out of the
disadvantage.
way.
Restrained is automatic fail.
And Seraphina, what was the prepped action you were gonna have? Because honestly, if you're trying to be like pacifist and just a straight healer, like depending on what your prepped action was, that sounded like that might have been good. I'm not trying to tell you how to play your character either. Just trying to give you some suggestions.
Ready a good berry to heal one of their 2 party members as well.
That's what I was thinking.
Is anyone hurt? Because I offered good berries earlier.
No,
and
no one
I
is
wasn't-
currently hurt.
Wolfgang is currently hurt.
No.
Wolfgang
No,
is
Wolfgang
currently
got
not
healed
hurt
for
on the
4.
way.
Oh, okay.
Listen to your radio.
Sorry, how hurt are you?
No one is hurt.
No one is
No
hurt.
one is hurt.
Or your
If no one-
MP3.
Then I am going to go ahead
Then
and I'm
listen
going
to
to
your
point
MP3
spray the hyena.
I don't care. I do
So I
not
need
cry.
a con 14 save.
Sorry. No, I turned it off.
Dex save, correct?
Con save.
Con save, my bad.
14.
Doesn't need to be plugged in. Trust is earned, Kate. And you break it on a regular basis. Start earning it.
He's gonna fail.
Yeah.
5
5
points.
points damage. That's not
It's not
bad.
your cat.
And
alrighty.
I believe, are they effectively poisoned as well?
I don't think so. With
No,
poison
no,
spray.
no. I just wanted to check, but no, it is not.
Poison spray doesn't poison them.
No.
No, as stupid as that sounds.
It does too much damage to actually poison them. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Just got a ton of stuff.
Hey, just as a heads up, that is a 10-foot range. I will allow it just for future reference.
Oh, sorry, that's what I thought it was more than that. Sorry,
Nope. Poison spray is very close range.
that's my fault. That's my fault.
I-
I am going to go ahead. Since I already said it, I'm going to move within 10 feet.
That's fine.
But you can also move back
a
after
square, yeah.
doing the attack, though.
No, that's true.
Yeah, you could actually do it from 5 foot back if you wanted to, and then do it from there. I'm pretty sure, right? Is
Yeah,
that-
and then you could return to where you were, because 15 foot up, cast it, and then move back.
Yep. Oh, is that
Okay.
15? Alright, yep. That's fine. But crap. What was I gonna say now? I'm pretty sure. Doesn't poison spray target more than one target? Like if they're right next to each other
Oh.
within 5 feet?
No, that's acid splash.
Okay, that's the one. Okay, yeah. So I knew I remembered a cantrip that did that. Okay.
The real weird thing about poison spray is the fact that it's considered a ranged attack with 10 feet, which means there's only 5 feet where you can use it without it being like weird, if that makes sense. Because otherwise you're at melee. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I completely agree.
Yeah.
But that
It's
is
very
my
much
turn.
like the Joker's flower. Like, squirt, squirt! Inhale this, Batman!
Hey, try some of my spray.
But alright, so 5 points of poison damage, and then we're up. At the top of the round.
13 to as this wolf charges at Wolfgang and tries to attack him, but Wolfgang manages to just hold him off. How would you do it, Wolfgang?
Oh,
Are you there?
I think they're talking to their kid.
I heard that earlier.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. He's just gonna sidestep and kind of is gonna miss.
16 is also gonna miss, correct?
Yep, he's just sidestepped the other way.
The hyena is gonna spend half its movement speed, and it can't get to Wolfgang, but it certainly can.
Wait,
get to
the
Mantis.
giant hyena, doesn't it go after
Oh,
Yeah, it goes
Uh,
after me.
our bard?
Oh,
Yep, it
Yeah.
does go after our part. I'm sorry about that. Mantis, it is now your turn as you see both this mastiff and this dire wolf move in on Wolfgang, trying to take a bite out of them, both of them.
okay. I guess I'm gonna go after the mastiff next to me, and can basically only try and attack him melee. So I will. It'll be a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay.
I almost feel bad for the bless, considering all of us have been rolling really good on our to hits.
10 damage. So I'll
Don't say that. Now you're jinxing us.
Exactly.
Oh. I'll reposition my guitar off my back and swing it, and and he puffs away.
He poofs away with that first attack. How would you like to do it?
Yeah, so I take the guitar off my back and I just clock him in the head. But he puffs.
Do we
and
hear a note ring out as it goes over his head?
meow. Yeah, just yeah. Just you hit like a G chord as it smashes him in the skull.
Bong.
And then yeah, I'm gonna move. So I have a feeling this hyena's gonna try to go after me. So
As the hyena starts to get up as you move away. Is that the end of your turn?
yeah, I can actually go.
He's really hauling.
I have 35 feet, so
Oh, take a lot of it.
oh, it's just interesting.
15 is going to miss Wolfgang as the giant hyena stands up, spends half of his movements. Oh, wait, actually.
His need to drag him a
Half of his movement speed and then charges at Wolfgang and misses.
He's just doing some beautiful Witcher type spins and dodges here.
And it is now your turn.
You're going to see all of a sudden he's looking a little shaggier. And if you could see his hands and his gauntlets, you'd notice they're a little coarser. Nails are a little longer. Voice deepens a bit. And he looks, he's staring at the wolf and he's going, "You don't want to do this." And he goes to grapple.
Interesting.
I only have 30 feet. Oops.
Do you want
So, what?
to do
Right.
1D&D grappling or the old school grappling?
I don't know what 1D&D grappling is.
So basically, it's do you want grappling to be tied to your athletics, or do you want grappling to be tied to unarmed strike?
Oh, hell, athletics.
Okay. So that
Alright.
so
Oh,
so
doesn't
if you
matter,
want
it's
the normal
same either
one.
way. It's the same either way.
If it's the same either way, I would probably recommend you go with 1D&D because
Well, because then I
grappling
get it-
causes your whole turn. But if you're a fighter later on, when you get multi-attack, you can
Okay.
attempt to grapple multiple times.
Well, I also get a bonus action because I shifted, so. But, yeah, I'll do an unarmed strike then.
Alright, roll
Alright.
me an unarmed strike. And isn't shifting a bonus action?
And I'm going to throw in. It is.
Yes, and
But
this is
with
her
the
action.
shift, I can also do a attack. Where's my 1d4? Just
you
because
Wild
I want
Hunt?
to make sure. No, I'm long tooth. 26 is my
Wow.
total.
Nice, that'll hit.
So that means he's grappled.
Oh yeah.
I am going to. Let's see, this is what it says. When you shift, and as a bonus action while shifted, you can use your fangs to make an unarmed strike.
I'm assuming that's on subsequent turns.
Yeah,
Is
you've
it
already
not, or
used your
is
bonus
it no?
Say that.
Wait,
As
it
a
said
bonus
when you
action-
shift.
maybe.
Actually,
Yeah.
As a bonus
Yeah.
action, you can shift to assume a more bestial form and gain 4 temp hit points. Okay, well I get 4 temp hit points anyway.
Yep, that's good.
yeah. While shifted, you can use your elongated fangs to make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. If you hit with your fangs, you can deal 1d6 plus your strength instead of bludgeoning.
Go ahead and give me your strength modifier if you don't mind.
Plus, my strength modifier is +4.
Because you said long tooth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me
Yeah.
your long tooth damage too.
Okay, I don't really want to hurt him that bad, so he's just going to. Is he still trying to do the dominance thing? Wolf on wolf. And
She's
so
trying
he's,
to tackle him and bring him to the ground,
She's trying to
kind of
split
like
him.
showing dominance. Okay.
yeah, so he's just gonna lay his teeth into his throat, but he's not going to do. Well, he's not going to do much damage anyway, probably.
Roll me an animal handling check. At advantage.
Okay.
Not intimidation.
No.
16, but I still get the D4 too. So 18.
Yeah. If this wolf wasn't being magically compelled to fight you, it would definitely be submitting to you. You'll see that it's gonna lay its ears down, its hair is gonna stand up, and its tail's gonna like go in between its legs. It doesn't want to fight you.
He's just going to. Did I roll for Where am
No,
I?
you've not. So
Okay,
1d6 plus strength.
Yep. Yep. It doesn't give me.
I've already did the strength damage.
Okay. So just roll a d6.
There you go. I was trying to find the D&D click for that.
Is it a D6?
It's only 2. 2 plus
That's
4,
for
that'd
shifter?
be like 6. Yeah.
Longtooth says you can deal 1d6 plus your strength mod instead of the usual bludgeoning damage for your unarmed strike.
Yeah, it's piercing damage.
Alrighty. Yep.
Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Of course, now the hyena can get me, but oh well.
Gabby Maru.
Somebody take care of him.
Yep. Let's
Lift
see.
him in the
Well,
air again.
I am very much in the air. Do I? So you don't want anyone to try and finish off the wolf? You want someone to go after the hyena?
Take care of the hyena first. I've got the wolf,
All right.
but the hyena could still get me.
You will see Gabby Morrow basically open up his mouth. So I will fly down just basically slightly open up my mouth, and you will just see like basically this absolute disgusting concoction just dump from my mouth onto the giant hyena.
You puked on the hyena.
Tasha's caustic brew.
You got it.
Oh shit.
I guess I can actually hit both of them. I might as well.
Or just don't hit the one grappling him.
No, because it's a line. I can just do it like this and then just go 30-foot line.
Oh, okay.
So DC 16 dex save for both of them.
Oh, well, the wolf auto fails, doesn't he?
The wolf has disadvantage.
They
Oh,
both
right.
fail.
Okay.
So they will both take 6 acid damage as basically this reddish orange like liquid just spews out of my mouth all over them.
Alrighty. Yeah, both of them are covered in this caustic brew, and they both take 6 acid damage. Is that the end of your turn?
Correct. And then at the start of their turn, they'll take the damage again.
Understood. Seraphine.
No one's hurt again, are they?
Not
Nope.
yet.
Jesus
Well,
Christ,
now I
what
have
the hell
10
do we
hit
declare
points,
for?
so I'm good.
Hey, the support spells help a lot. I mean, listen,
Yeah.
she probably
Are
would
you-
have gotten hit a couple times without the Shield of Faith.
Oh, actually, no. Since they actually gave it to me, I wouldn't have. However, the bless, it made it a surety that I got the wolf, so that's okay.
Well, and also, technically, you guys are a pre-made party. All 3 of you all are used to working as a team together already.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna come and stand on this side of Wolf and Hyena. I know I'm putting myself in a very bad situation, but I'm bored. So I am going to, as the player, not the player, the character's bored because everyone else is living and she's not doing anything. So she's looking for some excitement. And she's going to go ahead and drop Word of Radiance. I need a Constitution 14 from the hyena and from the wolf.
I'm glad I'm in the air.
All right.
And
They're both
whoever fails
Constitutions?
takes 6.
Okay, yes, as Seraphina is just looking like very bored as she's like, this party. She's been healing parties all week, and this party, for some reason, the first party she's become a part of, doesn't need any healing. And she walks over and what is your word of radiance as you just blast both of these guys with radiant damage?
As deep as, when like you hearing like gospel ministers preaching, they get this like aura to their voice almost.
Mm-hmm. Resonant.
That sound is coming out of her mouth. And what did she say? She is going to say, "Kneel, humble beast, before the power of thy Almighty. Know thy place within this world." 6 damage.
As yes, both the hyena and the wolf are gonna as they are gonna take that damage. But they are going to quickly snap at the people around them because they were hurt. Is that the end of your turn? Do you have a bonus action?
I mean, not that I can do. So,
Alrighty. The wolf is now. I'm gonna flip a coin. 1 is going to be Wolfgang. 2 is going to be Seraphina. We're going for Wolfgang, and this time it's at advantage.
Disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
He's grappled.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
so it's a flat roll because
No,
back down.
grappled is only disadvantage if they're trying to hit someone that isn't the person grappling them.
Oh, okay.
yeah, because you could always like just do like a headbutt back, or in this case, like flailing claws or teeth or something.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
gonna
got
try
my
and
face buried in his throat, but
yeah, he's
yeah.
literally desperately fighting against Wolfgang. Everybody else is gonna see the wolf is like holding its mouth open and bending its neck as far as it can, trying to just get a latch on Wolfgang to pull him off of him, but he can't manage, and that is the end of his turn. As it is now top of the round, or not anymore. Mantis, it is your turn.
Okay. Mantis is going to run up and try to take out this hyena. He's just gonna try to slash
And
him
did
with
you
his
take
guitar.
your additional 6 damage at the start of its turn?
Oh, yep. Thank you for reminding me.
It's at the start of its turn.
Yeah. It just tried attacking, so it clearly had its turn.
Oh, the wolf.
Wolf is now
I see.
bloodied.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got you. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and hit him. A 15, and if that doesn't hit,
That'll hit.
I got. All right. Smash him with my guitar for 6. Hey, run out of spells, but I can still beat the shit out of you.
I love Mantis's voice. He sounds so cool. That being said,
He doesn't. He also doesn't have to talk either. He can speak to everyone telepathically, which is cool.
Oh, so that's what you ended up taking?
It's just part of his. It's part of the three screen.
Are you sure you've never seen Space Ghost? Because he's talking. I'm not wrong, right? He's talking in his voice too, right?
I've never seen Space Ghost.
It is reminiscent of it, yes.
Like, God, what are you
I
doing?
know who this is, but
Yeah.
no, I.
Just so everyone knows, my laptop just died. The battery died. So I'm still here, but I no longer have access to Roll20.
Okay.
So you're going to have to move my token for me, Mr. DM, please.
Not
got
a
it.
problem. Would anybody like to live stream for her? That way she can see the roll.
Yeah. I don't mind.
Because I'm actually live streaming right now, so if I do it, it'll slow everything down.
No, you're good.
Is that the end of your turn, Mantis?
Is he not dead with the 6?
Oh, no, he is not.
Damn.
Bloody, not critical.
He might be on his turn, though, because he has to take 6 damage when he starts his turn.
Yeah. Yep. Nope. I can't do anything else. So that is it.
He is not critical yet, but he is definitely, you can see as the acid is eating away into the hyena's flesh. Large sections of its muscle are now missing. You can actually see exposed bone. As it is going to flip around and try and bite. I'm going to roll a d3. 1's Wolfgang, 2 is Mantis, 3 is Sarah. We're going for Seraphina.
All right. Bite me, doggy.
13's going to miss, isn't it?
13's gonna miss.
Good. All right. This is the hyena. Its jaws snap shut in front of Seraphina's face. As she was wanting some excitement, well, she's got it now. As a little bit of drool from the hyena's open mouth slaps her in the face a little bit. Wolfgang, it is now your turn. You can smell his stinky breath from rotten meat, even though he just appeared out of a bag.
Let's see here. Well, I obviously can't use my greatsword because of grappling. So, I guess. Sorry, little brother, you had your chance. Good. Take out the dagger and hit him for a 21.
That'll hit.
Good.
Which is 7 damage with the dagger. And then I'm going to tear with my teeth. Whoops, sorry, got a hit first. 20, not dirty 20, so that's another 7 of piercing.
Nice.
So 14.
As
What was it?
the wolf disappears out from underneath you, how do you do it?
He kind of remorsefully, he didn't want to do it, pulls his dagger, sinks it deep into his chest, and rips out the artery out of his throat with his teeth.
And that's the end of the wolf as it disappears.
And he stands up, and he's got blood on it, dripping on his chin. Although they disappear, so does the blood disappear too? Perhaps. Then he doesn't.
Yes.
So, but he looks a little bit like, he looks sad. He didn't want to do it. But his turn is
Disappointed.
finished. Yep.
Yamimaru.
I will go ahead. Only one creature left. And it's pretty weak, so I guess I will fly down and kind of do a finishing blow. Just basically pull out my weapon, swoop down, and I will do a... where is it? Booming blade on the creature. Attempting to attack with my rapier. I imagine advantage since it's surrounded on all sides.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I need it. Let's hope that D4 can help. Let's add a D4 for bless. That is a 13.
That just barely misses.
Ah, what a shame. Well,
Oh, nope, I'm wrong. That hits.
alright. So that'll be 5 plus 5. So 10 points of damage.
as it disappears into a puff of smoke. How would you like to do this?
Pretty much exactly as I described. Gabimaru kind of sees that everything's kind of finishing up. The weapon will turn into a rapier as I come basically scorching down, the wings kind of like basically folding back in, and I land with a boom with the good old booming blade.
All right.
That's some decent damage for level 1 that we managed to do.
That was actually really cool. I hope you all enjoy that. As yes, once again, the entire bar is just filled with cheers and cries as everyone's like, "Oh yeah! Whoa!" You all do receive another 50 gold pieces. Actually, I'll say 100 gold pieces, and another health potion each. And you all have gained 450 experience points each.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And then another health potion.
We got some gold.
450, you say?
So I have 250 because he gave us 150 and then 100.
Yep.
Oh. I didn't even notice the other one. So what is the total? 550?
No, 250.
250.
100 plus 150.
Oh, gold.
And 450 XP.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, yes, okay.
Which brings us up to level 2.
No. Oh. Yes. That was weird.
Oh, right, I have to set the milestone.
I had it on milestone too, I had to change it.
Is anybody hurt?
No, not at all that time.
I didn't get hit once.
Me neither.
Only my heart.
Well, I have 9 good berries, 3 of you, so I'm going to give you each 3 good berries.
Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't hurt any of you, considering the fact I drew out some of the most dangerous animals in the bag. The only thing I didn't draw out that would have been more dangerous is like a tiger or a brown bear.
I mean, that elk was pretty crazy. That being said, you only had one turn to hit the person, and they had a 22 AC, so...
Yeah.
If you had probably went for the bard a couple times, you might have gotten a couple hits in, but...
No, I went for him like 4 times!
No, you only went for him like 3 times.
See that?
That should be enough to kill the bard.
That was a good fight, guys. I hope you all are proud of yourselves, because that was actually the first round. That was easy. That was child's play. Those next 2 rounds, those are pretty good. Those are solid rounds.
Now the question is, do I immediately swap off of Artificer, or do I go to the level 3 so I can start using my intelligence to attack with my melee?
Oh yeah, can we do our long rest? Or...
What? Yes.
We can't level. We can't level till we long rest. So people are wanting to long rest now, so we can level up.
Yes, you all can level and long rest. So how the rest of this will play out is you all after finishing that the last of the animals and they're cheering you on. You all will be ushered up out of the arena. She'll gesture to the table and she'll say, "Pick a bag."
Pick a bag, any bag.
Yes, you all have already one for you all to share, and you all have already received quite a bit of payment and some other magical items. I believe that's more than fair enough compensation.
Sure.
I'm pretty happy with my gold. Thank you.
Looking over it, which bag did the giant elk come out of?
Good question.
That is the gray bag of tricks, I believe. Give me just a sec.
Let's pick something different than what we've picked.
Yeah.
For the other.
Yep, that is the gray bag of tricks. That is also where the dire wolf and the boar came out of.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, because I think giant goat and giant boar from the rust one are only large. Yeah. So we'll go with the gray. Try and get that huge beast again.
All right. God, you guys get 3 elks in a row. Well, this encounter's over.
And
You just see us all riding in on elks.
But anyways, she will say, "All right, here you go." She'll hand the bag over. Who would like to carry it?
I don't personally care.
I'm in charge of it at the other campaign. Does anybody else want to carry it, or?
Zephyrina, do you want to hold it? I mean,
Yeah.
you're more likely to stay in the back line, so.
All right.
Yeah.
And the little grung that you all met whenever you first came in here, Serafina would know that this is the owner of the bar. He would actually come over to you all and say, "Hey." He'll actually look to Mantis and he'll say, "You remember that message you sent me, or you gave me?"
Yes.
It turns out it was from a neighboring. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it now. Kingdom.
Oh.
It turns out they're looking for some people to get some migrants to move off of their land.
Okay.
They're offering quite a hefty amount, 500 gold each. It looks like.
Tempting. Let me go talk to my fellow comrades.
Montgomery!
Brothers!
Just to interrupt, just real quick here, I'm trying to add to my in my inventory.
Mhm.
What exactly am I searching for here, Mr.
It's the
DM?
gray bag of tricks.
If
Or
you
bag
type
of
in-
tricks gray.
Yep,
Yeah.
gray bag of tricks.
Uh,
If you just type in like tricks,
And it's a
we go.
non-attunement item, so you can share it with the party members. So like,
Okay, so there's bag of tricks, Bastion bag of tricks, and then the gray bag of tricks.
gray bag of tricks is what you want.
Not the Bastion gray bag of tricks.
Read it. All right, so that's up to you all. Actually, you all have seen that homebrew, right?
no.
He's talking about the one where basically he turns it into a Pokeball where you can capture and replace creatures.
I
Oh,
didn't know
no,
that
that's
was-
stupid.
Ow.
Ow.
Okay, yeah, right.
Don't
Just
hold back,
right in my
man.
feels on that one.
Was that yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, he it's something that he's been designing because he loves the bag of tricks so much.
I feel like an asshole.
It's okay.
I'm taking
No,
the
it makes it
Bastion
100
bag
times
now only
funnier.
because it feels
Oh,
so bad. I'm gonna take it.
Oh, and it's even better because it's on stream too. I'm gonna make this a short and just gonna be like, it's just gonna be permanently immortalized. Just like,
Oh,
Does anyone want to take this? That's stupid.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Absolutely
okay.
not. A terrible
Yeah,
item. I
fuck,
hate it.
yeah, I hate it. It's the worst thing I've ever thought of.
It's just like
Sorry.
an extra option
It's
that you
cool.
can do too, and you're like, I fucking hate that extra option. I
Oh,
don't
come
think
on, man. Say how you really feel about it.
Oh no, I appreciate the feedback. Honestly, I like the honesty. It's good to know.
That's fun.
Okay, so no Bastion bag of tricks. Got it.
oh shit. This
I'm
is
just-
never gonna die.
I'm just. It's okay. It's totally fine.
That's funny.
It was
Good-
funny,
good
honestly.
times.
If you can't laugh at yourself, and you know what I mean,
Yeah, no, that was beautiful.
You
that was
said you
literally-
want feedback.
that honestly, Butterby, that's like a perfectly IRL timed Toph joke. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just like.
I think I'm gonna take
Oh,
Earth Tremor.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You get to learn new spells. Oh, so
Oh yeah, we're leveling.
into this.
I
Real quick.
get Divine Smite now. Yay!
I'm gonna, because I think I'll take out my little drum that I have. That'll be like, it causes like tremors in the earth when I pound on it.
So I guess it's probably
Or-
safe to say this is gonna probably be. We're probably gonna do another 30 minutes, but this is practically the end of
And I
session
get
0.
spells. Not that they, are that great for a paladin. But whatever.
Hey, you get to flavor your smites. All right.
It takes sleep, but it's so lame.
Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting how like when you take
Hey.
replicate magic.
Uh, well.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that was freaking weird. Either my Discord crashed or somebody tried to log in and kick me out. I think I'm gonna have to change my password and update my security.
Interesting.
So your guitar doesn't randomly have the throne property, right?
No.
Okay.
It's
It
just
has a
a
+1 to attack and damage rolls.
Okay. I'll just customize to hit this bonus.
So, alright, so Quill, I think you've done session 0 like that before, right?
Yep.
Has anybody else?
This is my
What?
first
Sorry?
time.
So what do you think of session 0?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I always want to be hurt more.
That's actually more complete of a session 0 than I've had in a while, because most session 0s are character intros, less fine tunings, setting of the world, and that's about it. But we actually got to go into roleplay and a little bit of battle, so that was kind of cool.
I try really hard to get us immersed as soon as possible, because that's where I like to set the game. That's where I like to set the tone of the game is. We're role playing. Like if you all, I'm very much a rule of cool DM. So like if you all think of something cool, even if it's not like by the books, by the rules, I'm still probably going to be like, all right, maybe not all the time, but this time, yes. Or if we do want to figure out how to do it all the time, we could work on our homebrew and do that kind of stuff too. I'm here to have the fun kind of experiences that I've had at my table that really made me grow to love the game and want to become a DM. And realistically, I want everybody leaving my table thinking that they could, knowing, actually, not even thinking, knowing that they could DM. You know what I mean?
True. I'm currently running a game now, so
Yeah.
it worked.
Well, that's what I mean. Well, that's what I mean is I feel since a few people that have joined my games, it feels like I've helped inspire them to start running games, and that's what I want. You know, I want people to play in my games and be like, you know what, I want to do this with my friends. Uh, um, and technically, oh, good.
I was just gonna say, so we were given information on migrants to take them, to get rid of them or something.
Yes.
To give information to someone.
So what Grog will tell you all is he will say, it looks like the village, or not the village, the nearby, I forgot the name of it again. Oh my god. The nearby, it's, fuck.
You said migrants.
Not migrants. No, not migrants. It's the.
I believe in you.
It's the nearby region. It's not region, but it's the nearby
Area.
Yeah, the leader, not the people that control the area. I can't.
County.
Yeah, essentially the nearby kingdom. The nearby kingdom. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yes, the nearby kingdom has asked us to get some gypsies off of their land. It seems like they've been posting up and have a makeshift caravan set up there, and they're a nuisance, and the village wants them gone, or the kingdom wants them gone.
Okay.
Well, and you're a messenger, so why don't you deliver their eviction notice?
I can do that.
However you would wish to. I would prefer if you all try to avoid violence if you can help it.
I will play them a song, and they will leave.
I've just put that in the story so far. Do you want to, can you add, like, log, or is that kind of what the story so far is?
Wait, what?
Under, like, the Discord, I was trying to put, like, a quest log down.
Oh,
so we could
story so far is quest log, so
It's
by
quest
all
log.
means, if you want to, give a summary of the session.
Interesting.
Ouch.
Beaten? Oh, choose.
Why does the kingdom not want us to take them out with force? Wouldn't they just come back?
Oh, that was actually my request, not the kingdom's. Actually, specifically, the kingdom here says, we don't care what you do with them, just get them off of our land. But I, preferably, would like it if you didn't, you know. He'll kind of take his neck, or his thumb and drag it across his neck.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens.
Fair enough. I mean, you know, if it's too much to ask, I understand. If they try to kill you, it's fine.
When can I use more of them? Probably not till later, I imagine.
Okay, I put that down in our story so far section.
Yeah, and then also, do you have you already homebrewed the actual item? Because I can add it to my inventory, so I can add it to my infusion list.
For what?
I'm talking to him. So at level 2,
I just made a new item.
Okay.
Or I just took a +1 rapier, which is what I flipped to be the guitar, and
Fair enough.
I just changed the name on it.
All right.
Is that
then
always
I will
active, or is that something that you have to make all the? Should I keep?
No, so I can technically turn it off to turn other things on, if that makes sense.
Okay, so I'll keep one in my inventory just for regular in case we end up ever switching it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is what I would do.
All right. Rapier.
But the Grung will also say it's about I think a day's travel, maybe 2 from here.
You guys want to start walking? Are you guys all coming, or?
That sounds fine to me.
I thought we're gonna take a rest first.
That's true.
I'll actually pay for your rooms for the night if you all would like to rest first.
Oh, well, that'd be much appreciated.
I put my 250 gold back in my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, right. You all just made
Jingle,
him a
jingle, jingle.
crap
Oh,
load of money.
that's much better.
So he's not worried about it at all, because think about it this way, right? You guys put on a good show, so that means all those people were drinking more, they were cheering, they were eating, throwing food. So you know what I mean? He probably made off pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's definitely not losing any money by giving you somewhere to sleep for the night.
Mantis will go up to the bar and buy a round for the 4 of us, hand him out, and then just start playing on his guitar and banging his drum.
Would you all like to do a little bit of role play to get to know each other as a party a little bit?
Sure. When he hands me the drink, I'll kind of look at it, look at him, be like, and then kind of like down the whole thing. And kind of like as I do it, I kind of put it down and I go, wow, it wasn't poisoned. It's almost surprising in my line of work.
I would not do that to you. I don't know if the bartender would have, but I didn't.
I bow to him again.
No problem. I see you were using an axe. It looks like it kind of took a little bit of a beating. I could fix that up for you if you'd like.
I would love that.
I hand over my guitar.
All right. I will go ahead and infuse it with magic, fixing it up, and it will now be a +1 magical axe.
Nice.
It just like has like a small melody of like rock constantly coming from it. Depending on
you'll know
the music
when I hand it back to you, you'll almost see it as if it's almost has a faint like heat to it.
Hot.
And if you like strum it to make sure it works, you'll notice that small like almost like playful fire kind of like emanates from it.
And you'll continuously get the warm, tingly feeling that you got whenever you played your first live show.
I will never be cold again. Thank you.
No problem. Seems like we're going to be working together a while. I might as well make sure you're well equipped.
Bless
Go down the wrong way?
Someone is dying nearby.
Oh wait, can you
Sorry,
all
I'm
hear
not
me?
proficient in medicine.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was still push to talk. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That person clearly can't handle their booze.
Yes. It's booze.
We'll go and I'll
Nothing else.
and Serafina and Wolfgang their drinks if they would like them.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never drink down.
The most girly thing on the menu, whatever it is, if there's an equivalent in this tavern to a strawberry daiquiri, that's what Serafina's going to order.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
we'll take 2.
Are we all lined up at the bar here?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think there is actually something similar to a daiquiri, as you will see the bartender kind of makes something that's pretty fruity, a fruity cocktail for you out of some cider and some liquors that he has behind the bar, and he slides them over to you all as you get a bubbly, fruity drink. It will have sliced strawberries on the side of it, and as well as a sliced orange.
Well,
Very
Wolfgang
nice.
wants something strong and
As the bartender will just, I understand. He'll go into the back, and you'll just hear as he comes out, and he'll slide you over a frothy mug of ale.
Perfect.
And when you do take a sip, though, this ale will be a stout. It will be stiff, and it will be strong. It will be like straight sipping whiskey. The strongest dwarven ale we have.
So it's got some good head then, huh?
Yeah.
Blood's back. A good draft of it. Wait, the foam off the mustache and beard.
All right. So yeah. What do
I'm
you all
sipping on my fruity drink very happily.
do? All right.
Yep,
Would you?
polar opposite, says Wolfgang and Seraphina.
Would you all like to try and do a drinking game?
Sure.
Seraphina will not.
No?
She does
Okay.
not hold her alcohol. There's no way she's going to compete in a drinking game.
Is a negative con.
Sure, I'll do it.
All right.
I'll do it. I'm up for it.
Everybody, go to your D&D Beyond character sheets, copy the URL, and then go to the bot spam in our game, and then type !Beyond space, and then your URL. Mantis, you said you already did it?
Yes.
All right, can you repeat that, please? I don't know
fine.
what you're asking me to do.
All right, go to
I
your
got
D&D
it.
Beyond character sheet,
Yep,
copy the URL.
that would be the address.
Error. You do not have permission to view this character.
Oh,
Yeah.
make sure that it is public.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you go to manage, and then it's in here.
Mantis.
Good thing you mentioned that.
I'll wait till everybody's in first, but because you already set it up, I'm going to have you take the first drink.
And we put it in where?
And bot.
Bot.
Bot chat.
On Discord?
Yes,
Yeah.
on Discord in our game.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, you'll see it's !Beyond, and then just paste the web
URL.
address in the.
It's !Beyond space and then URL. Yes.
Capital or small?
Leave cap or lowercase. All of it's lowercase.
It's weird that
Is there a
yours.
space between beyond and the URL?
Yes.
It's weird that yours doesn't work better because mine does, and it's only campaign only, not public.
Oh wow,
Interesting.
really?
Yeah. Oh, see, this character is set to private.
Yep.
Okay, so you'll go to your.
Also, link your
Imagine-
D&D Beyond and your Discord to import it.
Oh yeah, do that too. I don't know how to do that.
It's just a click of
there
a
we
button
go.
on D&D Beyond.
Got it. Worked.
Yep. So is Sarah joining us then, or is it just to link it just for fun?
Well, it may come up again sometime.
Just for fun.
Okay. Well, that being said, Mantis, Wolfgang, and Gabimaru, please type in bot spam !drink and then send it.
Okay.
All right.
Link.
I failed. Sick.
But do you see where it says free drink?
Yeah.
You are not drunk yet.
Oh. Oh, Seraphina's. It worked. Nice.
Very cool. Gabimaru is feeling pretty good. Wolfgang is feeling pretty good. Mantis, for some reason, this one went straight to your head. Ah, that's way stronger than I thought.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So, how would you all like to do this? I guess, the bartender would be like, hey, would you all like to try a few shots of something I haven't, given to the public yet?
Oh, yeah.
How,
Wolfgang's all over
by the
that.
way, how are you supposed to put advantage in this?
Exclamation mark drink space minus sign ADV.
Minus ADV. Okay, got
Yep.
it.
Did a con save?
Yep, it is a
Yeah.
con save. So if you have advantage on con saves, you have advantage on this. That being said, though, go ahead and roll me another set of drinks. He's gonna say, "These are some that I've been messing with Grog over there," pointing at the Grog that you all have been talking to.
Dang, I'm getting really messed up.
Well, luckily you haven't. These are your free drinks, so you are drunk for sure, Mantis. You're probably, you wouldn't be blushing necessarily because you don't really blush. You've got would you blush? I mean, you're control of your own character. But,
I think maybe my blushing
Ooh,
is
I
like
failed.
my eyes getting like a hint of like to them, so they go from like
I think for us, because we have a +3 to our con, it doesn't even matter whether we fail or succeed right now. Because I've noticed even when we pass, we go to free drink. When he fails, he's still going to free drink.
everybody has. All right, so free drink should be the same number as your con modifier. I'm pretty sure.
Right. Well, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. But with Mantis failing the last two, he hasn't like no other dots have filled except free drink. If that makes sense.
So we're all on the same level, even though I failed.
Correct.
Right, nobody's intoxicated yet.
Which is why I'm saying I guess it really didn't matter for me and Wolfgang for these first 3 drinks anyway.
Yeah. Well, it didn't matter for the first 2 for Mantis. This is going to be the first one that matters for Mantis. It'll fill up his
Correct.
intoxication, and for the rest, or for you two, you still have a free drink each.
Correct.
Yep. But
Which is kind of funny. Even if you pass, it still eats up your free drink.
So yeah, how you guys feeling? What's going on? What are you doing? The bartender is also going to be like, actually, for trying my drinks, he's gonna be like, I burnt this boar. He said, but if you cut around the charred parts, there's a lot of good meat left, and he'll bring it out and slide it over to you all. Just be discreet.
Yeah,
why not? Take my mouth pincers and I start devouring.
You guys will actually notice that the bartender has been getting high on his own supply. He's drinking a little bit too. Like you'll notice that he's brewing up the mix, and then every once in a while he'll look around and he'll take the spoon and he'll get a nice little taste of it.
Gabby Mara will actually like almost have a smile because he now knows that it can't be poisoned if the other dude's willing to drink it.
Actually, while he's brewing it too, you'll notice that he's brewing 2 different cauldrons. One of them, when he takes a sip out of it, you'll notice that his intoxication, his inebriation, improves quite a bit. And the other one, you'll notice that when he takes a sip out of it, weird things will happen. Sometimes steam will come out of his ears. Sometimes bubbles will come out of his nose. Just weird things will happen, but it's only every once in a while because he's not trying to drink it so often that it's noticeable. But I mean, you all have been sitting here drinking for 2 drinks, probably about to take your 3rd, right?
Yeah.
I want whatever he has. I'm gonna.
Wow, and that's when he still takes my free drink.
Yep.
Disgusting.
Oh, it'll take a drink every. I think when you succeed, it does not take an intoxication still. We'll find out here in a minute.
Dang.
He failed. He took
We
it.
won't find out because Mantis failed.
Hey.
Mantis is a lightweight.
He is a lightweight. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, bugs don't have don't have livers.
You're telling me this is not water?
Effects level 1 -2 to your dex check saves. You actually have effects now. That's funny.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna rip off one of the legs of boar and hand it to Seraphina.
Rip off one of the legs of what?
The boar.
Oh.
The meat.
Yeah.
The meat that he was
Nice.
given.
Seraphina, how do you react? Do you take the leg?
You see, Mantis is just swaying in his chair.
He's drunk. his eyes are like, what color are your eyes? What do they look like?
They're usually yellow, but they're getting a pink hue to them as he starts to
Spinning.
blush.
You'll
Well,
notice.
I
Ben
look at
slapped him
my-
on the back, almost knocking him over. Says, "Whoa, cheap date, man."
Where you
Interesting way to look at.
and I'll cast dancing lights in front of him.
Whoa.
Wild.
I love that.
I play
What
a song.
colors are you seeing?
Every color. I'll play a.
Oh, the rainbow. The
I'll tap-
entire Skittles bag.
I'll tap my my drum to the dance.
So that is how it works. Your free drinks, no matter what you do, it happens. But when you
Ooh,
fail,
failed.
so now you have a -2 to the dex checks and saves.
Welcome, brother.
But when you succeed, it doesn't add any
It
intoxication.
doesn't add to your intoxication, correct?
Very nice,
Yeah.
very
It's
nice.
got infernal
Yeah.
constitution.
Level 2, you now have disadvantage on stealth, persuasion, deception checks. But you have advantage against being frightened, disadvantage on attacks.
I'm gonna go fight one of those guys. Just kidding. I kid. Oh man.
Yay, succeeded.
Oh my gosh, Gabby Mara was just going for it.
It's got infernal constitution.
Oh,
Mantis,
Yeah.
Mantis is getting sleepy.
yeah, yeah, man.
I've also trained to be like near immune to to poison.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh
That
my
makes
God.
sense. I managed to save that one. Good job.
I think that was just the bartender just gave me water. I'm
Yeah,
not-
You're sober up, bud.
Yeah.
No, give me the alcohol. This is alcohol, right? Yeah, definitely.
Definitely is. Yeah.
I think Mantis will stop.
Ooh, failed again.
That's another crit.
All right, he sees everyone going. I'll go again. All right.
What's level 3?
Whoa.
Disadvantage on ability checks. Loss of advantage against being frightened.
Oh god, that's funny.
Hey, you still don't have disadvantage on your saving throws. You're fine.
That is a great way to go fight a dragon, though. Listen, guys. Listen. Okay.
I just need to take 2 sips. I'll be immune to frighten. I don't attack, so it's fine.
Mantis is gonna get off the bar stool and just sit on the ground.
Just, oh my god, get the cleric drunk and be like, listen, just cast Goodberry and go stand in front of the dragon. Just eat it. Just eat Goodberry over and over again. What is he gonna do? Burn you to death?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Uh,
All right. I mean, I'm willing to go again.
Yeah, you betcha.
Mantis is-
All right.
so Sarah,
Oh, I finally failed one.
what are you doing while these guys are all drinking? And like, yeah, what's going on with you?
Seraphina.
Seraphina?
She went to bed.
She's
Sorry, I'm here. I just went to get a drink.
oh, okay.
You're all good.
Just making sure. I was like,
So did we.
I haven't heard you in a while, so I was like, oh, well, hello. So
I'm here. I'm sorry.
what are you doing while these guys are drinking? Like, you see that they've taken quite a few drinks now. They're getting pretty drunk. Mantis is getting the most drunk
Hey,
of them.
I'm only 2 into it.
Actually,
Mantis
I
is
think
lying on the floor.
I think
Yeah.
Mantis actually is playing his drums and stuff, and accidentally kicks over a table while he's dancing on the floor.
I think I'm just
I
laying on
am
the
going
floor.
to cast Minor Illusion.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Okay.
So,
On what? For who?
so apparently
Of what,
Seraphina is one
Yeah.
of those people that's like that messes with you when you're drunk or high. She's like playing tricks on you the whole time and just like messing with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get for being stupid.
What do you? What illusion are you casting?
The image. People dancing.
Oh shit. Okay. Mantis is laying on the floor with his little drum on his chest, tapping to some music that only he can really hear, and looking up at the dancing lights, and now he sees people dancing, and I think he's gonna get up and take another drink.
Oh yeah.
Now it's a party.
You convinced him that the bastion is bumping and
Ah,
everybody
We're bad.
Hey, look at that!
Oh, he's got another
Yeah.
success.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, he's
Feeling it
feeling.
now.
He just
Yeah.
needed a break.
You get a little crack of a smile as he goes, there you go. Pound back another.
Oh yeah, you're pretty drunk now too. Oh wait, wow! Actually, that's pretty.
We're going neck and neck here.
5 drinks in, huh?
No, this is like 6 or 7 for us.
Yeah, he keeps
Yeah.
succeeding.
Honestly, how I've been tracking you all is seeing how many times Mantis. Like, I think Mantis is.
Mantis is a
succeeded
drink
twice.
or two behind me and Wolfgang now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh, wow.
succeeded twice.
I think I'm only one behind.
Oh, you're only one behind? Alright.
Yeah, he succeeded twice. So
That's pretty
I
fun.
should have kept a tracker.
I just want to see how
Well,
far
that's
this
what the intoxication's for.
Well,
Wow,
there you go.
Now
Hey, there
succeeded
you
again
go.
to a certain point.
this is crazy. This is all with disadvantage. Does it auto?
No,
do it?
no, you haven't gotten to disadvantage yet.
Well, it's a,
Ooh, not good.
Ooh, Wolfgang failed another one. Oh,
so
I
you.
failed another one.
all right.
So if you want to
Just
do
trying to add up.
disadvantage, Mantis, you have to do exclamation mark drink space.
He hasn't gotten to
minus
disadvantage yet. It's
DIS.
only it's only ability checks right now. No
Ooh.
saving throws.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I could be frightened though.
Only on I feel like it should be on con saves though. Eventually.
Yeah,
It
oh,
will
I mean,
be.
imagine. I
Oh.
imagine probably the next level.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you have to get you have to drink there to get it. Because I think you're still only on level 2.
Oh,
Hey.
there it is.
Without changing direction. Oh, that's great.
And now you have disadvantage on it.
Yeah,
I'm curious if you roll again, will it roll it automatically at disadvantage?
that is a great question. Nope. Oh,
Did it? It
No.
did not. Not that it matters. You failed anyway.
-5 to hit and disadvantage on it. Also roll 6.
There's another crit.
All right, I'm done drinking. I just wanted to see.
what level 4?
Oh, come on, you're only 2 away. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh my god! All right.
Hey, well, it's a good thing we're getting. Hey, well, I was about to
Oh,
Oh,
say,
wait, hey,
no,
gotta
hold
roll at a
on.
disadvantage. Gotta roll at disadvantage.
I got it. I'll just.
yeah,
do it.
roll it one more time. Yeah. So to do disadvantage, do exclamation mark drink.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Space
All right.
minus DIS.
Roll on the
Roll.
drunken shenanigans table. For up to
Shenanigans.
10
Oh.
minutes, you must act out the results. Afterwards, fall
Oh.
unconscious for the next 8 hours. Whenever you end up, when you wake up, you will not remember what happened. The
Shenanigans,
shenanigans
you
is you puke.
So I puke and I pass out. So what happens to the last drink? Do I die if I try to drink again?
You don't know.
better, I guess.
You
But if I
pass out.
if I fall asleep, I can't take the last one.
Oh no, for
I
up to
think,
10
you know,
minutes. So,
Wait.
so you can try and get one in while you're
For
puking.
up to
Yeah,
10
yeah,
minutes.
Roll me a
Yeah,
Constitution
but-
save,
You
man.
pass
Just
out after the 10 minutes.
exclamation mark S space CON.
Okay. At disadvantage.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
exclamation
So then
mark
space minus
DIS.
DIS.
9. So
Minus
yeah,
a 9.
you're gonna spend that whole time just just like the episode of Family Guy where he got the epicac from the
Ooh.
What is the last one? I would just want to know.
Yeah, I mean you can just roll it. It's not
Do
gonna
it,
just
yeah.
keep rolling until you
Now
fail.
he's
do
gonna
exclamation
succeed.
mark drink to see what it does.
Keep going.
Yeah, we got one more.
There it is. 7, you
You
immediately
immediately-
fall
Oh my
unconscious for the
God.
next 12 hours. You drop to 0 hit points for the next 24 hours. You are poisoned.
Jesus.
Someone must treat you with a DC 13 medicine check to cure you of your poison, or you risk dying.
Wow, that's
You've got
pretty.
alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, it's alcohol poisoning. That's pretty intense.
Gonna
That's
say, I
funny.
did say I stopped after 4. This was just to see how it went.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah, no,
you stopped at level 6.
Quill, you played with me before. You know I don't like
Yeah, no, I know.
abuse you all like that.
All right, and then
Oh,
I
I
believe
failed
Wolf
again.
King, you had another drink,
Oh,
so I'll
That
drink.
was disadvantage. I failed anyway.
I'm going to use since it's been a long rest, I'm going to use my good berry. And anyone that's fallen unconscious in a stupor, I'm going to give them at least nutrition while they sleep and a hit point.
Well, if you would like, we could go ahead and say you could just give him the ones that you summoned in the battle so they weren't wasted.
Well, there you go.
Man, this will.
All right.
You have to chew it for him.
Baby burn it. Hold on. That's.
Oh God.
That can make people
Wolfgang
feel
knows when to
uncomfortable, I
quit.
think.
Wolfgang has quit drinking, and now he is a sad drunk and grossly staring into his beverage and grumpy.
1d6 when moving. Fall prone on an odd result.
He's contemplating going to bed, but not quite sure if he can make it that far.
I'll carry you there.
Yeah, you all will see as a monk drags the Thrycreen to his room and puts him to bed. That's pretty good.
And I'll carry off the fighter.
The Grung will look over to Sarah and be like, well, they seem to enjoy themselves quite a bit.
Seraphina will chuckle and say, yes, they did. And I enjoyed watching them enjoy themselves.
That was actually pretty funny. I can't get drunk. He'll kick back a thing. He'll be like, it's funny to watch people, though.
Just keep
Hey,
the bag
you're
of
Putting
berries on me.
the fighter and the other guy back to bed, I'll come back out and be like, are we still playing, bartender?
You don't even look like you're that drunk. Actually, I want to roll insight on you because I don't think you're that drunk.
Oh, God,
My performance is really bad, so...
I rolled an 18 for my insight.
I don't think it's possible for me to get higher than that, so... What is it? Exclamation
mark
roll, and then
C.
insight?
Exclamation mark C space INSIGHT. Yeah.
Okay, so... Exclamation point C,
Yes. That means
and
check.
then space insight.
Yep. You can just do INSI. I think that'll make it do it.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Ooh.
that's insight check.
Oh
but
no,
yeah,
I'm not doing insight. I'm doing what is it?
Performance?
Performance.
Yeah.
Or deception if you're trying to lie.
It was
about
an 18. What's your modifier?
-2.
Okay,
Nice.
so 18 minus 2 is a 16. So, are you performing?
No, I'm honestly like he's somewhat performing like he's acting like he's a little bit drunk, but it's a very failed performance.
Okay. Have you ever drank before? Is a better question.
He has downed tons of poisons and toxins. I imagine alcohols would be some of them. Mostly because when he saw the guy drinking from it, one of the easiest ways to slip in poison is being willing to drink it yourself. So drinking alcohol with poison mixed in was part of the character training.
Okay. He's just a weird guy. Well, he's like the guy that used to dose himself with rattlesnake venom to try and build up antibodies to it.
Pretty much.
So Sarah, what were you saying? And Wolfgang and Mantis, you're both asleep.
Yeah, I had it to bed.
Mantis-
Oh,
I don't think Mantis has a choice, to be fair.
Yeah,
yeah, I
he
think
literally
somebody helped me to bed, so I don't even have to roll my d6 to see if I fall down.
Okay, yeah, you don't. Somebody helped you.
I helped him get to bed.
Yeah. So Sarah,
Seraphine is going to help them as well to make sure there's no lingerers and help clean up if there's any mess and any tabs unpaid.
I think the mantis is the only one that puked.
yes. And honestly, luckily this
And with a
is an
small
adventuring guild.
prestidigitation, it'll be cleaned up.
That's exactly what I was about to say. This is an adventuring guild full of casters, so you all will see that cleanup is as simple as a flick of a wand. Because there are quite a few talented people that seem to be working here that all seem to be able to clean up after themselves and you all as everything moves around quite smoothly. I almost imagine it like Mrs. Weasley's house. You know what I mean? Like self-sweeping brooms, chairs that put themselves up, stuff like that. All you gotta do is flick a wand.
Sounds good.
So that at the end of the night, Grog will be like, I do hope that this will be an easy job for you all. I don't expect it to go that bad. You all should just have to ask them to move on, and they should.
We'll see. It always changes.
Keep an eye out for any complications, and if anything happens, please try to report back.
Will do. Will do.
And then he will send you off to bed if you all don't have anything else to say to him, or he'll go to bed himself. Actually, I guess I should say.
I will basically head off to bed then. Basically hoping that this will be the last task before I can get to go home to my wife.
It's just literally like oh my god, is it the thing? It's the thing where they keep kidnapping the guy and taking him on adventures, and then he's just trying to get home to his kids and his wife.
Very much. Other than like basically, I was in a clan of assassins. My wife was kind of like betrothed to me, but she was very much against that kind of way of life. But once I was caught, basically the clan turned its back against me. So I'm trying my best to basically return to her to take her away from that life, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that. All right, you all do get the benefits of your long rest, which you all have already taken. I feel like this is a good place to stop this session, right?
Yeah.
I'm good with this.
And then we will
Makes
start
sense. I'm good.
with session 1, where you all will begin your journey to go and confront the migrants that are camped out on the road, and we will start our adventure into the mists.
Whoa.
Sounds great.
Yes, I'm excited. I hope you all. This is my favorite campaign setting, for sure. I actually have an extensive knowledge of the mists, not just Barovia, but the other domains of Dread as well, and the things that lurk in between the mists. So, if you all are interested, after we finish this module, or even before, if you would like, I do know a few one-shots. I do a few different domains that could be used as one-shots, I guess I should say. And then there's also, after we're done with this module, I could run more Mist stuff if you all would like.
Well, let's do this one, and then we'll see.
Yes. Oh, I'm excited for this one. This is literally my favorite. Well, it's most people's favorite module. It's the most popular module. But this
I've been wanting to do it beginning to end for quite some time, so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for it too.
The first time I
like
did it, though, I had 3 characters like get killed off within like 3 sessions.
Well, hopefully
there-
That's very sad.
Yes, it is. What were you saying,
Well,
Mantis?
Is
stupid
there
decision.
like a world map or anything that we can look at as players, or is like, you know how in like Phandalin you have like the coast?
You will later on, I would imagine.
I just wasn't sure if there was like a general overview. That
Technically, we are in the same world right now as what we
Yeah.
were in Phandalin. I could
Okay.
actually, yeah, you know this world map.
oh, so it's just the same thing. Okay.
Yep.
I didn't know if we were in a different part.
They're right here. The people are right
When
here.
you enter the mist,
Yeah.
it
Um,
changes.
Well, so this is kind of dumb or weird or whatever. All right, Quill, you went through the you did the One More Multiverse with me, didn't you?
I have it set up. I never actually like played in it. but-
Ah, okay. Well, I actually already have the maps set up in One More
Oh.
Multiverse.
Ah.
But yeah, so if you're curious, I mean, but I mean, it's spoilers, obviously. But
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it.
If you can contain yourself.
Okay.
But after we get into the lands, honestly, I think it would be really fun because how it's set up. But yeah, we will have a world map like this one once we get into it. Right now, we are still in
Gotcha.
in the Forgotten Realms. We're still in Faerun.
Okay.
Yep. Seraphina, I hope you had fun.
It was great.
Cool. Glad to hear. I was super excited. I didn't actually get to the joke yet, so the joke will be probably at the start or at the middle of next session. So we will find out if it's a bad joke or not, and then whether or not I need to cut it.
Oh, the suspense is building.
Oh yes.
Cool.
Excited and no hard feelings about the "that's dumb" thing. By the way, I love the feedback.
That honestly was
Oh.
hilarious.
It was on stream, and so I'm so gonna cut that in the shorts and just be like, I bet that's gonna be what makes the server blow up. It's just like,
That's
Well, I'm glad I can help.
that'd be funny. But could I ask? Could you? What's dumb about it?
Uh-oh.
I knew
no.
you were going to ask me that eventually.
I needed to know now. I mean, for some people, I understand
Alright.
some people don't like the Pokemon stuff, so yeah. But it's not literally Pokemon.
Just trying to
it's-
stealth-check his way out of here, I see.
No,
Yeah.
I was just checking something.
I'm just
I'm
messing with
going
you.
to sign off. I gotta get up in the morning, so
All right.
Have a good one.
Actually, I
See you
need to
guys
get
later.
up early in the morning, early too.
good night.
Like- Night.
Good night.
See ya.
To answer your question, one, it was the Pokemon thing, but number two, for me, the concept of, okay, I'm going to pull out this animal, and if it's not doing what I want, I could just put it back in the bag, but that goes against the point of the almost like the
Right.
randomness of it.
Yeah.
No, you
I
can't.
get that.
Yeah, you definitely can't put it back in.
So maybe there is a little bit of misconception, but basically instead of those 8, as you go along, you can kind of like
Replace the list. All right, so-
replace some, but you still don't get to choose. It's still random which one shows up.
yeah.
It's to
why
make
did
it
you
more
say it like that?
long-term viable.
Why didn't you say it like that?
Well, I mean,
That's actually not a bad idea.
yeah. If you read it, what it is like, yeah, you can replace the animals on the list in the bag for other animals that you come across, and it's restricted by your level divided by 4. I want to say.
Yes, that was correct.
And also they have to succeed on a save, which is actually pretty high, so most of the time it'll pass or it'll fail, I should say. But you could also, I was actually making it to where you could also spend experience points to make it to where, like, you can make animals come out with mage armor cast on them, or Dragon's Breath cast on them or something like that. But it was mainly for like a West March style game where I could have people teaming up and playing together, but also trying to like play separately if they wanted to as well.
I think that's cool because then you can change what animals are in the because some
Right.
have,
So,
like,
so for instance,
Well,
for
it keeps the bag of tricks relevant, is what it does.
yeah,
right, it, like you could put the blink dog in there. Like for
Yeah.
ours, we have a weasel as one of them. Well, how about instead of the weasel, we have the blink dog?
Yeah.
That makes
And then
sense.
you could theoretically have 3 Blink Dogs, and they all have Mage Armor and Dragon's Breath because you spent like 6,000 experience points to make it where they could do that.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's cool.
Yep.
That is. I thought it was how she was thinking, where it was just like, oh, I don't like this one. I'm just gonna change it.
Put it back. Yeah, no. That
No.
makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so we definitely made. Yeah, no, that's definitely not what I was doing. I need to be clearer on how I'm describing things then, because honestly, Butterby, that's
Now,
how I
to
was
be
describing
fair-
it to people too.
Yeah.
To be fair to myself, to defend myself, maybe not the best way here, but I didn't actually read the spell. I just asked what it did, and the way it was described to me is why I reacted like that.
That is fair.
No,
yeah.
it's fair. It's fair.
Like I
Because
said-
if you think that it gets rid of the RNG, it's no longer a random bag of tricks. It's the animal I want of tricks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't trying to get rid of the randomness of it. I thought what it was, I thought it would be making the randomness more, just giving you more variety and more viability. Each bag would be more unique.
Yeah. I like the concept of it, yeah.
But it was meant to be like a pet battle system almost, where like, everybody had a bag of tricks, so it was like, instead of doing PvP, because I wanted to implement some sort of PvP, air quotes, system, and I thought that would be a really cool way to do it, because players could all like, play together in a module, earn experience points, and say, hey DM, I want to have one of those bags of tricks out of game, and be able to do PvP with it or something. Like I'm still working on it conceptually. I thought I like the idea. I thought it was fun.
Mm.
Yeah, it's cool.
Honestly, your voice sounds really familiar to me, Seraphina. Or I can't. I
Really?
can't say it right. Yeah.
You really are bad at that.
I know. Well, I can do Anna or the Amma, but I can do
The
Sarah.
Amma?
Yeah, she's got her main name and her other character's name, Seraphina. Did I say it right?
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so Anna is my real name, Seraphina is my cleric, and Alma is my Eldritch Knight.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Are
Fair
you playing?
enough.
What other game are you playing?
It's Lost Mines of Fandelver or the Obelisk.
Yeah.
Lost Mine and Fandelver Shattered Obelisk, yeah.
So it's the same one you're playing, just a different night, I assume.
Yep.
Nice.
And actually, yeah. But yeah, do you know who the Intoxicating server is at all? Or what that is by any chance?
No.
Uh,
No, I don't know why I sound familiar unless you know anybody up in upper part of Ontario, Canada. I have no idea.
I do know people in Canada, but, well, because honestly, Finnegan, or, I already forgot his new character's name, or her new character's name. Oh,
It's in the chat, guys. It's in the chat.
What
hold on.
I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna send you a picture of myself,
Wolfgang.
and then you can say if you know
There
me or
you
not.
go.
Okay?
Wolfgang. We have a selfies and pictures thing up in the...
Really?
Yeah.
We do. Okay, hold on.
Selfies and pet art. Oh, yeah, I've put my dog in. It's mostly dogs.
I pinged everybody. Mwahahaha. That's not doxing. I'm not trying to dox. I was just trying to show you where it was. I should have pinged just you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's mostly just animals.
Hey, what most people want to see. All right.
True. It's true. It's actually all in. Mostly. My dog was in here. Shoot. Maybe it was in a different.
Okay, so this is me. No, that's not a good one.
So does Flame play, or is he just in the server still?
Flame still plays, but he dropped out of all of his commitments to the games because he is about to go into the military, and he doesn't know when.
I just see him like every so often. I'm like, oh, I thought he left already, but.
Honestly, now I need to sleep because I gotta get up early in the morning. But right now, everybody's on. I want to be like, anybody want to grab Baldur's Gate 3 or PokeMMO for a little bit before we go to bed?
Nah. Bet you know how Baldur's Gate 3 happens.
You'll be on there for 4 hours.
Yeah, I'll just be on there till the sun is up and just be like, oh god.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too.
All right.
I gotta get up kind of early.
Yeah, I do.
All right, everybody.
Sounds good. I will see you Wednesday, Quill.
See ya. See you Wednesday.
Nice to meet you, Anna.
It's nice meeting everybody.
Yay.
Oh wow, he played in Adventure League apparently.
Yeah, he does that a lot actually.
Good for him. All right, I'm heading off as well. Have a good one.
Later. I believe that as long as I provide commentary, I'm allowed to watch other videos. I'll be right back though. And no. I know that's bullshit. But so